What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast here, which stands for
Damn Near Everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader, friend group,
Nope.
main character. Also, I'm here with my friends and co-host. Jamar, say what's up.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, don't do that intro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo. That's just my intro.
I know you want to try something new. That one was not it. Yeah, come back, think again next time.
Nah,
then we got Josh behind the
good.
camera. Say what's good, Josh.
Yo.
Say yo.
Come on. That was good.
You were trying to find something, find something else.
Old school DJ right there.
Yeah,
I got jokes. Y'all got jokes today, man. Y'all got jokes.
How y'all today, man?
Man, I'm good. Real
Just
good.
got out the gym.
You got out the gym?
What'd you do?
Back in bars.
I can't tell.
Smallest guy in the room right here.
How much you weigh?
We weigh the same.
You're 225?
Mm-hmm.
You got fat on you because this is straight muscle.
No.
Yeah. Big body like Chevy over here. You mini body like Cooper.
Chevy.
135.
Like the Hot Wheels.
Like Silverado.
No, like the Hot Wheels, the little toy
Like
cars.
Silverado.
No, the McDonald
Big
car.
body.
Oh.
See, y'all know what
Happy
Chevy
Meal?
is.
Yeah.
Y'all know what Chevy y'all know coming in the McDonald's meal. See, he begin that shit. That's the only way he would know. Cause I don't know that shit. I don't know what Happy Meal. I don't be getting them shits.
Yeah.
No, I got him when I was a
He a
kid.
little ass, he a little ass
you.
boy. That's why.
Put you on the
know
Hot
that.
Wheel track. Let you run around a little bit.
That was him.
Put me on a real track and I run a 4.2 easily. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's the only track I be on.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No.
4.2.
40, yes.
Seconds.
4.2 seconds, yes.
I think we have to test this.
Yeah, we do.
We have to test that.
He's gonna come in last in fantasy anyway,
Don't
so
do that.
And then we get to test it? Oh my God.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying this. As long as the Pez in the league, I'm good. I'm good.
Pez might have his day. He just drafted a team, and it wasn't a Pez team.
It definitely was because he drafted it.
Not like it's not like his
Let me see
other
his team.
leagues.
Let me see his team.
See,
I'm gonna show it. Cause well, how many people's in the league?
8.
8.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. Don't even show me the teams.
but
Don't
like,
even show me.
there's still ways to mess it up.
I don't see no 8-man league team.
It's hard to mess it up.
Yeah.
He can say it wasn't a Pez team. He won't say it's an 8-man.
Man.
Hey, come on. What are we doing here?
Would y'all ever play in a 32 man?
No, hell, the most I would do is 12.
That's crazy. A 32. What about you, Josh?
It's a challenge. Why not?
No, I'm not doing that, bro. Because there's only gonna be like 3, 2, like actual point getters in a team like that,
Mm-hmm.
and you gonna have niggas putting up like 0.1, 0.2 or some shit like that. Like,
But if everybody has people like that 0.1, 0.2 type of players are going to be valuable if they can average like 0.4.
and then imagine
Very
having a
balanced.
bad defense too.
Mm.
Like, you can't trade. I mean, you could trade, but
Oh,
you can't
yeah.
sign anybody. There's no
Yeah.
waiver wire for a defense.
Mm.
And the kickers are gone.
And some like yeah, all kickers too. And sometimes you just might have a better chance at just not even picking up a defense because some defense be putting up negative points.
Yeah.
Or just put them on the bench for a week or something like that.
Like you got to go against like a high-powered offense. That's
Yep.
tough. That's tough. I would do it though.
Defenses probably are more valued in like a league like that.
Yeah. Same with
Mm.
that would increase the quarterbacks then.
Oh yeah, quarterbacks
Yeah,
and
it has
defense.
to.
Quarterback, defenses, kickers are probably more valuable at that point now because they're going to get you more points than some of your like positions.
Mm.
What type of if you had to pick your top 3 position, like one, like wide receiver, running back, quarterback, wide receiver, quarterback, defense, like which one would you want
In the 32?
to finish? Yeah, in a 32 man.
I still want whatever's going to give me the most points. So that's
I
going to be
want
like a
my
running back or
running back.
receiver.
Yeah. Running back, receiver.
It should be like everybody like first 3 picks unless you're
Yeah.
like a Kansas City Chiefs where
Yeah.
like you're probably gonna get a tight end instead.
I was thinking because that defense will hurt. Because if people are barely putting up points, you do not want your defense costing you points at the same
You should
time.
be-
That
you should
would
be- You
hurt.
should be fine with a mid tier. As long as you got a mid tier defense, I think you should be fine.
Yeah.
If you got a top tier defense, then you'll probably be better. But if you got
Yeah.
a trash defense like the number 32 defense,
Yeah.
That's ass. Mhm.
that's gonna suck. Like
negative every week.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't do a 32. I said 12 is the most I'd do. Cause you got at least a waiver wire exists.
That should be slim sometimes. You be looking.
Shit, imagine a
Slim?
32.
Yeah.
I know.
Yo. You be searching and searching and searching. You see people you don't even know.
Nothing.
Just like, yo, what the hell?
It's all gone.
And then
People like Naeem already got the pick.
No, I don't.
Pick
I was
them up.
like at the top of the waiver wire like every week. Well, bottom, I guess. Say.
I say the people that were really on it was like Emmett
And Devontae.
and Devontae. Yo, Devontae
I was
would pick up players and not even need them.
I was looking at the transactions, and them two had the most. Like
I believe it.
yeah, transactions.
I believe it.
Which came from picking up.
I
Could
believe
get
it.
nothing.
I believe it. I believe it.
Hmm.
I believe it.
But speaking about sports, though, once I seen this the other day, I was like, I want to say something about this.
What?
So the other day, a USA track runner by the name of Noah Lyles,
Think about this.
he had said he made a comment on I guess it was really the NBA and their players. This is a quote from him saying, the thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States. So I was like, I want to talk about this. I want to really break this down and get into it. I want to hear y'all comments about. I might ramble on for a little bit because I was really like, I can't wait. I want to talk about this one.
Yeah.
So one, the NBA had from what I've seen in like what the NBA has been doing in like recently, even like past years, they haven't really been saying, they don't really say world champions. Even like the NFL either, but I'm gonna talk about the NBA. It just says like on the banners it'll say NBA champions. If you go like check the previous banners or like most of other people will say NBA champion. And so the comment like he really made, it wasn't like full on truth to it. The only sport I know that still uses like I'll say in America like the world champion, well it's kind of like baseball because it's called the World Series. Their playoffs is called the World Series. So and then like when you're the champion, they're called the World Series champ. So but what I thought about that, so let's just say that the NBA did call themselves world champs. Actually, before I even say that, because when he made that comment, it was like so he's on the biggest stage of running, and when you're in like track and field, like you're usually representing your country unless you're in college where like they're going against other schools. But when you're in like top of the top of track and field, there's no teams, they're just countries you represent. And like he was winning. I think he won like multiple events and had the gold. So I think he's like the top like track runner in the world. So if you win it and like you whatever, like you got all this going on for you, why like you don't gotta what's the saying this? You don't gotta knock somebody else down to like bring yourself up or something like that. It's something along the line like that. That's kind of like it was a shot at the NBA for no reason though. And so there was a bunch of NBA players in the comments just like, I guess like being low key upset. I'm like, what? They have a right to be upset. It was kind of like, bro, like what? Like what are you talking about? Like KD said somebody, even like Drake said somebody, had a bunch of other NBA players talking about it too. And it's kind of, but so this is what I really wanted to say. So this is what I was saying, that if the NBA want to consider themselves world champs, because when you think of the NBA, this is the top basketball league in the world. There's nobody else that comes close. The closest is probably the Spanish league in Spain or the NBL in Australia. Those are probably two closest, but it's not that close though. I'm only saying that's the only two like top other leagues in the world, but both of them still don't compare to what the NBA and their teams are. The NBA is very international also. When it comes to its players, very diverse. It's not as diverse as like soccer though, but it is diverse. Like I think that the last MVP to win that was American was James Harden. That was in 2018. And what's how many years? 5, 6, 5 years?
You said 2018,
5 years. Yeah, so that's a long time. So the league, even not just NBA, I think some of the top awards like a lot of the past years too have been international players. And even like to say the NBA is not really a national basketball league because you do have a team in Canada and they previously did have a team in Vancouver also. But when you think of the world, like the world's best players go to the NBA to compete. And the same thing for Okay, I'm sorry.
Baseball.
Baseball,
the
yeah,
same way.
baseball also. There are I know the Japanese league. They're good too. I don't know. I think their league might be closer to the MLB than like anybody else's to the NBA. Same shit. Let's say with the NFL, there are other football leagues in the world, but nobody else is coming close to what the NFL is. NFL is not that much of a world sport, even though they've been trying to get to other places, to spread the sport. It's not there's nobody else that comes close. And so if you do want to play football, you're going to America, and that's where the world's best football athletes are going to play. I saw online that people are trying to compare like the Premier League, which is it'll be the top soccer league in the world. It has like some of the best soccer clubs in the world. There are other good soccer clubs in the world. I know they have La Liga in Spain, where like Barcelona, Real Madrid, like Atletico Madrid, they're there also. I know there's a good one in Germany with like Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich, and then there's another one in France like with like PSG. Those would be more of equivalent to those teams. I mean to those leagues, to the Premier League with the English one. Because there are also good teams like when they play in the Champions. What is it? The Champions League? That's what it's called. Champions Cup. Champions League. When they play in that's like the best soccer clubs in the world. They compete with each other like they do like every year to win the trophy. And so it's really, you can't really compare it to soccer, because soccer is like there's a lot of top leagues that can compete with each other. It's just the Premier just happens to be the best, and there is a smaller gap in between the two. But if the NBA did want to call themselves world champs, I think they should be able to. And it had nothing to do with America. If it was like saying let's think of another, cricket. I know it's very big in India. I think it's big in Australia also. Maybe New Zealand, but if whoever won the cricket world championship want to call themselves the world champs, I think they should call them too, because if that's really where the best players are and like are going to play, why not? I think they should, because if they're the best, if those are the best players in the world to go and like play each other in the sport, I think they should be able to call themselves world champs, because it's where the best players are going. And I've seen people say, what about the FIBA World Cup in the Olympics? Nope, bro. America's not even sending its best players there. It'd be like, we have the FIBA World Cup going on right now. We're sending our younger guys to go play. Like, we haven't really sent our best players to go play in like Olympic sports since, what was it, 2012 with like LeBron, Kobe, all them, that team. That's like the last time we really sent our best to go play. So we're not even really sending our best. Like, when's the last time you seen Steph Curry compete in the Olympic or a FIBA World Cup? Those are not even like that right there. It's not the best collection of players in the world, though. It's still the best collection of players are in the NBA. So even though the NBA doesn't say world champs, though, if they wanted to, I feel like they could. Wherever the best are going to compete at, it doesn't matter what country. I think they should be able to call themselves world champs, and that's what I got to see on that. I want to know what y'all got to think about it, though.
Want to go?
I mean, I don't disagree with you. I mean, it's the strongest league for basketball. So, I mean, the best players from all over come to the NBA. So it's hard to say. You can't say they're not world champs. You literally can't, because you got the best players. There's nothing against it.
Yeah. First, I want to say the comment was so out of pocket, just out of nowhere. Like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just throw a shot. And
It was.
Like, what the hell I do? Why? You know what I mean? But I actually like your argument right there about how the best players go to America to play like football or basketball, and I like that argument. Before you went on, you said what you wanted to say. I was thinking, maybe he is right, but not for the NBA. Just because for the NBA, when we would compete in like the World Cup and everything like that, we was whooping ass. You know, there was whooping ass.
There was like a big gap,
and like there was like a skill gap basically, and that's why I was like, I was fine with the NBA. I was willing to argument with like football and other sports. I'm only saying basketball and football because those are the two sports I know the most. But your argument really does counters anything else I was going to have to say, that the best players come here to play that type of sports if they wanted to play it. Now, if there was other countries trying to compete with the NFL, and then maybe they even have a team like we started having games in the UK. I'm saying we like I own the NFL, but like they started having games in the UK. Like if the UK starts having a team
and they acquired one, yeah.
and then they start like competing, and then it starts growing like that, then that's their room for a different discussion. But as of right now, all the best players are going there if they want to play that, and I agree with everything what you just said. Honestly.
Yeah, it would be different if it was like soccer, like where a team, it's the NBA, but there's a team in, let's say Spain, like all Germany.
Yeah,
that'd be different.
Yeah,
like when they could say like, oh, there's a world champion.
Yeah,
like when it comes to the 5 major sports, I'll just say for like America, I know like the sports is different in every country, like the top 5, but like some of the biggest sports in the world are soccer, basketballs. I know cricket is one of them. And then to say like baseball, I know is another world sport. Let's just say football, even though football is really only big like here, but let's just say
it's trying to gain popularity.
Yeah. Cricket, we don't have that. Cricket's not popular here at all. So that's like one of the top sports in the world that the U.S. does not have. Soccer, we have the Major League Soccer, but it's not one of the biggest. The NBA is the biggest basketball league in the world. NFL is the biggest football league in the world. MLB is the biggest baseball league in the world. And then NHL, I'm pretty sure that's the biggest hockey league in the world also. That's where the best come to play at. And I know that's that's a very diverse league when it comes to countries also. You got a lot of people from like Europe coming to play over here.
Because Canada Canada too, that's really it.
No, what, in hockey?
Yeah, in hockey. They have...
No, we got hella Europeans.
I know, but
Russians
the
too?
teams.
Oh, you just talking about like where they're at? Yeah, where they're located at. Yeah,
I was like, there's teams in Europe.
Oh no, I thought he was talking about players at first. Yeah, but yeah, those are some like the biggest. Like the NBA, like sports is very big in America, so we have some of the biggest leagues in the world. And like shit, maybe soccer might be that one day. I don't know if they'll be able to beat the Premier League because that's just history. But shit, like we seen like with Messi coming over to the United States, that was pretty big.
That helps.
It does help. It does. You got people watching soccer now, like more people watching soccer just because of Messi.
Wait, where did Messi go?
Inter Miami.
I just know like
so he's playing here in like this league.
Yeah, in the MLS.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But everybody looks at it like you come here for your career to die, like Cleveland.
Like it's a retirement league. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, it's like.
But hey, it's like you got like they gotta start somewhere.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think that's a good idea. I know some influencers are trying to talk about soccer a little bit more that will build some popularity in it. Like Speed, for example. Okay. He's always like talking about like Ronaldo and stuff like that. And I know for like my little brother's case, he watches Speed and he's like, oh, I like this player. And then like he likes to play it around. Like he's going to try it out. I don't know if it's strictly from like YouTube or everything, but I definitely think like that had an influence on why to play soccer, just because maybe at school too, but I can definitely see that starting to be more popularized and people starting to play it more, and hopefully this league gets a little bit better. There's so many leagues. I try to get into it and it's like it's so hard to play. I don't even know what season. It's like, oh yeah, like this championship just ended, but now they have to play 2-3 weeks later, but in a different team with different leagues and different people. Well, what the hell is going on?
It's a lot. It is a lot.
What the hell is going on?
And like I said, because soccer is a big sport in the world. Like there's a lot of good leagues in the world where are comparable. Like I said, but the Premier League still is the top league, but there's a lot of good other teams that are comparable in other leagues. I can't say that with other leagues when it comes to like other sports, though, like especially like basketball.
Yeah. With the World Cup, though, it's like if you want to play for a country, do you have to like be born there or live there? Are those the two rules?
I think you need to be born there or you have to live there for a certain amount of time. You have to be a resident.
And then you can play.
Sure. You might have to have citizenship in our country.
I think you also need that.
Which is why like Joel Embiid is he could play for America now. If for like our basketball team in the Olympics, if he wanted to, he could because he's a citizen of the U.S. I don't know how it might be different for soccer. But I just know that for basketball that's the case. And I know
the same way.
He has citizenship in France also.
I think it's the same way.
He has 3 countries, which is crazy. Like Cameroon, I think is where he's from. France, and he also has the U.S. I don't know how he got France. I don't know if he lived there when he was younger. I have no idea. I just know he got it.
Most of the players, like Brazil, all the Brazilian players play for Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know. some of the interns were stressed. They're like, damn, like Brazil's probably gonna be a powerhouse, saying like they're gonna win.
Always.
Do all that. I'm like, all right. I think from what I remember, it was like Brazil,
Germany,
France,
U.S. and
No, they was laughing at the U.S.
Stop playing, don't.
I'm trying to. I don't know.
Stop playing with Christian Pulisic,
But-
man. It's best soccer player in the world.
It's not.
You the only one I know that's saying that.
They don't know that's the
Brazil,
ain't watching.
top team.
Yeah.
U.S.
No.
Us versus them.
Absolutely not.
Us versus them. I'm always watching U.S. soccer.
I'm gonna tune in next time though. Hopefully
Women's
a
soccer.
little bit more. Slowly I am.
I be watching the World Cup when you sitting there. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Only
You know
Brazil.
the players or only a few?
What happened?
Or you know the players or only a few? Isn't the women's U.S. team nice?
They are.
They
But
are.
they lost.
Oh,
They
damn.
lost though.
They're better.
Damn.
But U.S. was in the World Cup
Mm-hmm.
and we made it out to the group stage. Yeah,
Yeah.
It won't happen again.
I was watching. Don't do that.
It won't happen again.
What team you like?
I root for Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Are you Brazilian?
Nope, but I'll root for them.
Look at this guy.
They better.
5%.
He ain't 0.5 shit.
Yeah. Took a
Mhm.
DNA
0.5.
test.
0.25.
0.25.
He's not Brazilian. He's a bandwagon. That's what he is.
Mm.
No, I didn't even know they were good when I picked them.
Right. Of course. He
I swear.
This guy.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
I swear.
Lying his ass
These niggas
off.
had Ronaldinho back in the day. It's like,
Right.
come on, cut it
I
out, bro.
literally didn't know. I didn't know who nobody was.
Stop, bro.
I didn't know who anybody was
They
except for
They
Neymar.
just picked a random countries. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rock with them.
Yeah.
Like it don't show the team rating, bro.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
It did it. I had no clue.
Right.
Yeah.
You think I
Josh-
would watch soccer? Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. What?
Yes. Josh just got up here and just started lying.
Yeah.
No.
For
One
no
of my
reason.
kids chose a team, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna take this team. So I took Brazil, and they won, and they won the World Cup. So I
That
was
was
like,
Chelsea.
who?
Like the soccer club,
Yeah, like I don't know what league they play in.
Premier League.
Yeah, they good, bad, or you don't know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. You
There's
don't know.
I just know there's a lot of teams in the Premier League. You got like
Okay.
Arsenal, Chelsea, like Liverpool, all that.
Someone told me to join that, and then I've been asking people, and everybody's been saying, don't like them. Kind of like how you act when I said I was gonna be an LSU fan.
That's crazy though. But
That's
like,
fire.
Out of
Good job.
LSU, no, out of LSU is crazy. Like all teams.
That's a good choice.
And it chose
Don't
LSU.
worry.
It was not.
It is
It's not.
absolutely.
And you did it after they won the championship too, which is crazy. That was kind of
It's okay.
bandwagonish. That was
I
kind of
respect that.
bandwagonish, bro.
I respect it.
You respect a bandwagon?
It's
I have
okay
no respect for bandwagons.
because he's still a LSU
in
fan,
sports.
right?
He's a fake LSU. You don't ever see him rooting LSU.
Yeah,
No, he
I got
did.
a shot glass.
Jamar does
that
not-
says LSU.
Jamar does
Bro,
not know their
Big
schedule.
fan.
Who's LSU's biggest rival?
You don't know?
No, he don't know.
I mean, you have more than one.
Yeah,
but
that's why
you know,
it's hard.
But no, I didn't say who's your biggest. I didn't say. I just named y'all biggest.
you
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go.
you could
with,
tell.
That's
Florida.
Fake,
What?
fake fan, bro.
You said Florida?
A fake
Look,
fan.
look.
You could have
Actually,
literally everybody else in the SEC. You could have just named.
I don't even know all the
Well-
teams in the SEC. I'm remembering who's in each division a little bit.
Right. So,
So-
we gave you a rundown.
Okay. So,
Alabama,
Yeah,
it's a big one.
Arkansas,
yeah.
Missouri,
That's the
Florida.
SEC, right?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
You know what that stands for?
Georgia, Southern.
Southern Eastern Conference.
There you go. Good job. You little
Is it
steps.
Southeastern or
dog.
is it Southeastern now?
Huh?
Isn't it Southeastern? Or is it
Same
Southern?
difference.
Southern
Nah.
Eastern.
Southern
Conference.
Eastern?
Southern
Okay.
Eastern Conference.
Yeah, come on, dog.
Okay,
I know
okay.
what I'm talking
So
about.
you don't? No, you don't.
Yeah,
okay,
come
so
on.
you know LSU?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the special number that they usually give to the best player? I don't know. But I'll just say the best player. I don't know exactly how they do it. What is the number they usually give?
Oh.
You know, I'm about to answer that, but let's call into our sponsor today.
It's a single-digit number.
Okay, man. Okay, man.
It's single digit.
Nah, look.
Don't give me no hints.
Look. I didn't even listen to the question you said, but let's just move on.
What is the
'cause I don't know
special
that.
number that they usually give to the best player in the team?
Tyrann Matthew Ward.
Yo, stop giving me hints.
0?
No.
3? 3?
Damn it.
He not a real fan,
1?
bro. I'm not even an LSU fan. I know. Like, come on, bro.
Look. I'm learning.
Like some of the greats wore that shit on LSU, bro.
I'm learning.
It's not, how long you been learning? You said a fan for like 2-3 years at this point.
It's a lot. It's a lot of things going on. Because I'm trying to learn that. I'm trying to learn soccer.
You might as well. I would have had more respect if you just been a Rutgers fan, bro.
That'd been crazy.
They cuts in New Jersey, bro. They chose LSU though.
They in the Big 12?
Huh?
Who?
Rutgers?
What?
Oh man.
No.
Isn't that where Penn State is? What's Penn State in?
Big 10?
I was close.
Big 12 is a whole nother conference.
That's
Yo,
booty.
that's crazy. Yo, wait. Hold on.
Do you know the top conferences?
Hell no.
They call them the Power 5, but one is really, but I think it's done at this point.
No, my mind is blown right now because there's 2 different. Why do they have 2 different Big 10 and Big 12?
Well, Big
because
12
it was the number of teams
separate.
in the conference. That's why at one point, but it's completely different. And when they made the conference, it was about
10.
like the teams in the conference.
So what?
But now there's more than 10 in the Big 10.
Yeah.
So what 2 teams are in the Big 12 that are now in the Big 10?
What?
No, there's more. There's more teams in the Big 10 now. That's when they first made the conference.
Okay.
So it's like there's like I think like 18 to 20 teams in the Big 10 now.
There's no teams in the Pac-12, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there are anymore.
Is
It's gone?
Stanford is still technically part. They haven't moved yet. There's like 2 or 3 other teams in there also.
Where are they going? ACC?
I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna be moving soon. I don't know to which conference though, but it's gonna be done.
Because I know Notre Dame's the only one that is
They're
not
independent
in the conference. Yeah.
But they're not the only one. I think like Air Force or Army and Navy's like some of them too are independents also.
See, I didn't know. I only know Notre Dame was.
Yeah,
But you don't know.
Yeah, you
Big
missed
10?
out on a Power 5 actually because like now it's not really Power 5. I guess it'd just be the Power 4.
3.
Well, no, you still got the ACC, the Big 10, Big 12, and SEC.
Big 12?
Yes, they're still a conference. Yes,
I mean, they're a conference, but
they just had Colorado move into them.
Let's get rid of them. Let's say Big 3.
They are the weaker out of the the 4 major conferences at this point now because the only big teams I would say is Baylor.
Perfect.
Depends on how Dion runs Colorado. They could be another big school there.
Big 2. Sorry. SEC and Big 10.
Yeah, the Big 10 and SEC is where the competition is at. ACC, the only schools in there are Miami, Florida State, and Clemson. But Clemson is really just like the top. Florida State has been doing good recently, though. I'll say that. Clemson, I mean, Miami has been on its come up too. But everybody else, no. When it comes to basketball, you got like Duke and North Carolina, but that's really much it.
That's a different monster.
Oh, college sports?
Basketball.
Oh yeah, basketball different.
That's a different monster.
Nah, football is just 2 conferences, and it's normally like the 5.
To be honest, I wish that there wasn't so much. I wish the Pac-12 didn't disband it because like all those Pacific West schools now are like now into these like you got Oregon.
Where'd Oregon go?
Big 10.
Really?
Yes, they went to the Big 10. UCLA and USC are now in the Big 10. Also, like starting next football season, they should be there, which is like crazy, bro.
Yeah, because Texas and
Oklahoma
SEC
went to SEC. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like wow. I mean, I understand why Texas and Oklahoma
money.
They to be honest, they should have moved like those. I was fine with those 2 schools moving just because of like the Big 12. Like that's the no defense but all offense conference, bro. Like it's crazy. Like they'll just have like shootout games, bro. But like when they play, if they go to the college football playoffs and play like a team like Alabama, they're gonna smoke.
They get
smoked. No defense, bro. Just straight offense. Should be bad.
And it's always bad.
Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield both went to play in the college football playoffs and he did nothing. It wasn't their fault. It just was like that's what the Big 12 is known for. That's why Jalen Hurts went there to do once he left Alabama because like he was trying to boost his draft stock and I mean he did.
I mean he got beat the same way too.
He didn't go to the college football playoffs. He wasn't there. Jalen Hurts?
Oklahoma?
They didn't make it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they made it when he was there. No, they did not. They definitely didn't because it would have been. I think it was like
was
a year.
it?
Because you remember Clemson was still at the time. You had Bama.
Was it
Ohio
TCU
State
that made it?
Huh?
Was it TCU then?
TCU did make it one year. They did. I don't know what year that was. It wasn't last. It was last year.
No,
it was last year
Was
because
it?
they beat Michigan.
Oh,
in the college football playoffs. Yeah, they beat the team up north. Jamar's
What was
completely
it?
lost.
No, I'm trying to keep track of like the division and all that stuff. What was Colorado? Not Colorado. Texas and Oklahoma in before?
They were in the Big 12.
Yeah, Big 12.
I don't know.
Now
Are they in
they're in
it?
the SEC.
I think they're still in the Big 12 for this season, but next season they just go SEC, right?
It's 2025, right? Yeah,
I don't
2025.
know the exact year. Yeah,
They real confident though.
And now they're going to get more money for the school since they're in the SEC.
I know
Right,
like
it'll bring in-
each conference has its own like television rights and stuff like
Okay.
that too. But it's all this shit is really about money too.
Mm.
Yeah, all this is about money.
Those two
honest.
teams are gonna get blown out.
In the beginning, yeah, but I think they're definitely going to start making a name for themselves again. Definitely with NILs now. You know,
Absolutely.
You know them Texas people got money.
Oh yeah.
They got money to give out. So
Mhm.
yeah, NIL
Georgia
is
got
coming.
money.
Well, yeah, Georgia's. I don't think Georgia's going to last that long in it. They're good now, but there's definitely going to be more schools offer money. You see the dude from Georgia went to USC.
Because USC did that's
They got
different
money,
type of
so
money.
you might see the
That's-
resurgence of USC because USC's been bad. I'll say mid. They've been mid in recent years.
They got a different type of money though.
Yeah,
They
but there's
got-
gonna be like those schools, like some of these
Oh,
schools
yeah.
are like I'll say the blue bloods of like college football. Like Ohio, you can see Ohio State coming back again. Bama, I don't know. I do not know because ain't nobody want to play in Bama, especially if you can get the same money you can somewhere else as in Bama or more. You better
Going
go
somewhere
somewhere
else.
else. Texas is gonna be back again. Shit. Oklahoma?
Mm.
Maybe I think Texas is gonna be better than Oklahoma coming up soon. Remember, it's a lot of kids care about location too.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that. Like if you lived in a cold, you probably wouldn't mind going to another cold school. So you probably think of like a team like a Michigan or of Ohio State.
Ooh, Michigan get better. Michigan.
Fuck them niggas.
Hmm?
Fuck them niggas.
Didn't they beat y'all?
No, not again. Don't smell like me watching college football, yo. It's a conversation with me and Josh. You just
But
listen.
it looked like he had the upper hand when you talk about Michigan. Your whole mood changed.
He's LSU, so I ain't worried about that. He
We
only
ended
got to
up in
worry
the
about
same
that
place.
team. He don't need to rep another team. You don't do that in college football. You rep the Dallas Cowboys?
No.
Okay,
That's different though. Oh,
Yeah, that's
that's
completely different.
what's that different? That's like him, like bro. Why would I rep another team?
No, that's a different conference. I'm
Don't-
just be like, yeah, Michigan beat Ohio State. That's nice.
Don't
I
you?
like
That's
that.
don't worry about shit that don't got nothing to do with you. Don't worry about shit that don't got nothing to do with you. That's
nice,
if that's
though.
not your team. You don't gotta worry about it.
The points is different.
That's cool. Ohio State in the last 10 years, hella wins. 8+. I mean, got 2. We are not the same. OH. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. The Ohio State University.
Got them two recent.
That's cool. Them 8 recent too.
Not
A
as
whole
recent as the
decade.
two.
8 years out of a 10-year decade? That's a 10-year decade. Out of 10 years? That's a lot.
I mean, them two is more recent than them 8.
that 8 is more though.
I mean, it's more, but
Would you rather have more or recent?
recent can
Stop. Don't
end
do
up
that.
with a whole lot more than 8.
Stop. You know you're gonna say more.
But you
too.
be saying you're only
What
as good as your
happened?
last
Yeah, exactly.
game. Like you be talking about the most recent thing over the history of it.
Exactly.
we got them shits, bro.
He just like
So
said,
you
when it's
just pick and choose
when
when,
it-
I
it's
don't even say okay.
recent versus history.
I do say that. You only as
Yeah.
good as your last game, but
Mhm.
but we got more of them shits though. If you talking recent, we could. Why not them?
The
The recent.
recent- those are
Why is it
recent.
gotta be just? Why it gotta be the last 2 years? Why can't it be the last 10? Why can't it be the last 9, 8, whatever?
Okay, so let's go to the
You trying
last
to- you
game.
wanna
How about
do-
the
you
last
wanna-
one?
You want to do shit that fits your narrative.
Exactly.
Like if I said if like if it was 2 years ago and they had those 2 wins and I said they're only as good as their last game, shit, how long ago that shit? Like Michigan got the all time. They're beating us all time now. They got more wins, but that shit go back to I don't know when, like
So let's count
1910.
all
Let's just say
time.
that. But football has changed along the way,
Mhm.
and like since 2000, like I'll say like that's like more modern football. We got them things on us, man. We got them wins, more dubs. We got like we're the better modern team. Yeah, they might have all time going back to when niggas was just running the ball all game and
Mhm.
niggas wasn't really passing it. That's cool and all, but we got them things on us. We still the better modern team. Like stop playing with us. Take this shit very serious.
Did it start yet?
What?
College football?
Yes, it did.
Mhm.
College football has started. I know USC played the other day too. I can't wait for that, but it's gonna be nice to see them in the USC. I mean, in a Big Ten again.
Mm.
Well, not again, just see them in the Big Ten because it's gonna be a more competitive conference. and Ohio State really gonna shine. We're gonna go against them. They changed everything too. Like the conference championship is now just like the two best teams. They used to have divisions in our conference, but they got rid of divisions since the two new teams joined. They did
Two best teams.
because it was even. It was East and West in the Big Ten, but now like since two teams came in from the West Coast, and then now Oregon is too. It's just like just the best teams in the conference make it with the best record.
Okay.
So like, there's you'll see a chance that there's a chance that Ohio State and the team up north could play twice in a row. If they both have the best record, because you have the game, we always play them the last week of the season. And if they also have another good record, if they have the second best record and Ohio State has the best record, we would see them again in a Big Ten championship game. So yeah, there's a chance for that.
That should be good.
Before you could see them 3 times, because it was regular season, Big Ten championship, and if they made it to the playoffs,
that would have to be that would have to be a certain circumstance where
and you win, and they have to win.
Yeah, that would be the only circumstance where that would be like a case, something like that. So where you could see him 3 times will be crazy. That would be crazy, no cap.
They almost did it. Michigan and no, they didn't.
TCU was giving them boys hell. I was like, wow. I was like,
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Then they get blown out.
I think I remember people talking about that game last year. It was last year, right? With TCU?
What? TCU and Michigan?
Blew out and Michigan was supposed to win. Like, they were the favorites in that one?
Yeah, they were favorites.
They shouldn't have lost that. That's ridiculous.
Ohio State lost by like was it a field goal or something like that? I know we missed a field goal like exactly as New Year hit, because it was a New Year's Eve game, bro. I was so sick, bro, because we moved the ball down the field, and I don't know what the fuck Brian Day was calling, bro, but we didn't we got there and had to kick a long ass field goal, but the kicker couldn't make it, bro. And I was just like, wow, I was so sick. It wasn't like wide, left, or right or some shit like that. But I'm like, I was so mad because we could have either won or took it to overtime with that kick. I was just like, damn.
Y'all were gonna lose.
Huh?
Y'all were gonna lose.
To who?
Huh? I can't name them.
TCU?
No.
That's who we would have played. That's who Georgia played in the championship.
I know. I'm talking about who you played. So if you went in OT, y'all were losing.
No. What? No. You're crazy. We was giving them, like, Georgia thought shit was sweet, bro. Like, thought it was just going to be easy. When this shit was not easy.
The team that cannot be named,
Georgia?
Working.
Why can't you name
them?
That's your, is that your rival?
No, but I mean, it is.
Oh,
no,
they probably not
but,
y'all. Y'all probably want to be their rival, but like they not y'all rival because they will probably whoop that ass.
They're not our rival.
Y'all we can check like the last scores. You want to do that? You want to do that?
What?
We'll check the last scores of Georgia and LSU. You want to check that? Okay, I'll check it because I don't think you understand. I'm gonna
Why
check.
Are you checking? What are you checking?
All right, I'll just check because I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you.
I mean,
I'll surprise you then since you don't know.
No, I don't want a surprise. I don't like surprises.
Okay, I'll just tell you right now. You want to do that?
Huh?
Is that a yes or no?
What?
Okay, it's fine.
What?
Oh my gosh. Yo, this is crazy.
Look.
Yo, they put a 50 bomb on y'all.
Look.
Yo, that was a college basketball score, bro.
Look.
Yo.
There was nothing I could do.
50 to 30 is crazy.
It started off good.
Yo, no, that's actually ridiculous.
It was defense. Defense.
That's your team?
That's my team.
Yeah.
That was your team that lost by, they got 50 dropped on them?
Huh?
That's your team that got 50 dropped on them.
Who?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to look at the history of like the games y'all play, bro. Cause that's crazy. I'm gonna look that up. LSU leads the series 18-13. Okay, that's not bad. And 1.
I know that. Well, let's just not talk
y'all
about.
Y'all only played that
happened.
many times?
Yeah.
Why?
We don't play them that much. It's because Auburn.
Oh, yeah. Auburn be winning y'all division and shit, or some shit like that.
No, Auburn and Georgia are in the same division.
Okay. So what does that mean?
We don't play them very often.
Okay. I don't know. So I'm not in the SEC. I don't really be paying attention to SEC. I got the Ohio State University to worry about.
Y'all gotta worry about Michigan.
They're not a worry of ours. You gonna get shit done.
What was the score for Michigan and Ohio State?
It was close. It was a close game.
Check it.
My phone was dying. My phone was dying.
I'll check it. You see right
It ain't 50. I'll tell you that.
Nice.
It ain't not 50.
It was nice.
We saying it was nice. Why you saying it was nice? That like that's your team or something?
That wasn't my team.
But you saying, oh, it's nice. It's nice. You say it was nice.
I was rooting against you.
I ain't say it was nice for Georgia's job. I just said, damn.
I was rooting against you.
You see how niggas root against me. That's what I deal with, Jamar. You don't deal with that shit.
Look. It was 45-23.
That's close.
It was real close.
That's close.
That ain't 50.
That's close.
A 50 bomb is crazy.
Now you see
45 right there. Though.
You see what I'm talking about?
But getting 50 in college was crazy.
Now think about that.
A 40. You'll see a 40 game in college very often. You'll see that. You will see that in college football. It's not. You gotta remember, college football is different.
It's the Ohio State.
But a 50 bomb?
The Ohio State.
When you get 50, that's like dropping 40 in the NFL.
The Ohio State.
Yeah. I'm glad you're saying
22 points. We lost by what was it? 20 points?
What?
We lose by Don't what?
I wasn't looking. Nah, I was looking at a message. I didn't even hear you say it. Say it again.
That's funny.
How much you lose by? How much we lose by? I'm sorry.
20.
20?
Yeah.
22.
What year was that?
That was last year.
Shit gonna change.
Yeah.
What you got to talk about, Jamar?
I seen this clip. I think it was Family Guy, and it was Usher singing a song, and he invited. Yeah, it was Family Guy. He invited someone on stage and started dancing with him and like dancing on him and everything like that.
On who?
On Peter.
Oh,
yeah. And then it got me thinking. I'm like, yo, Family Guy is like the same, like a different version of the Boondocks. I think how they come up with jokes like that, because I could definitely see the Boondocks doing a joke like that after, like if it was putting out as many episodes as Family Guy. I'm not saying they're on the same level. I definitely
Josh would like that with comparison at all.
No, listen. You're telling me the Boondocks, after seeing the situation with Usher and Keke Palmer, the Boondocks wouldn't have made an episode where Usher is taking someone's girl on stage and then dancing with them, dancing on them?
Better.
Yeah, obviously I like the Boondocks better, but like I feel like that's a Boondocks ass joke.
I don't think
it's like a different version.
I think it just comes to all adult shows though when they do that.
Yeah,
like
The Simpsons,
South Park do some shit like that too.
All be the same.
I think those are all like more towards adult people. So I think they will all do the same shit and make fun of that shit some way.
Fucking love the Boondocks though. I wish it was still out. Like there's so many things that they could be talking about that I would love.
A lot of memes too.
Yeah, hell yeah. And it'll be funny as hell. But it got me asking, right? If you at a concert with your partner and they ask her on stage, you letting her go on stage?
No.
Who's asking?
Let's say you go to a Drake concert and he asks for your girl to go on stage.
No.
Nope.
No.
Why would
I'm
you
not letting another nigga bring my girl on stage.
Why would you do that?
Lifetime experience?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I would
experience.
I would never disrespect my girl. If Beyonce or something call me on stage or Rihanna, I'm not gonna like nah. I'll let him you want to bring her on stage? I'm also not gonna dance to her. I'm like, you want to bring her on stage?
Yeah.
Like,
can we go?
I'm not gonna disrespect my. Come on, don't disrespect your partner. Like people think it's normal to disrespect your partner. That shit is not normal, bro. That shit is disrespect.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out.
You don't know what's gonna happen when they go on stage. Like it's gonna be eye contact singing. Like if it was like the Usher video where he was dancing all up on her, and then you gonna sit there, everybody gonna turn their camera around on you.
You think I'm gonna let another nigga serenade my girl? Are you crazy? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Like, come on, like let's think about what we're doing. You gonna let that happen?
Hell no.
Okay, like for real, like you're not gonna let your girl get a one in a chance experience? Hell, she missing out.
Advocate, that's all. Nah, that shit was funny because I asked some people, and they're like, "Yeah, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity," and it was a group, like it was a group of people, and everybody was saying, "Yeah." I said, "Y'all better than me. Y'all better than me." And then I started explaining the situation, and then they started smiling. And I was like, see?
So like if Like if Zendaya was like, "Oh, you want to fuck or some shit like that," and you had a girl, you gonna fuck just because of one in a lifetime experience? Yo, that shit was not convincing.
Yo,
that shit was not. I'm sorry, that was not convincing.
y'all guess it.
Nah, bro, get face. He said,
Yo, y'all got some jokes. I'll say, no, I knew the question was coming. That's why. And I'm like, damn, she probably gonna be in there listening and shit. But nah, I wouldn't. Because there's principles to that, man.
Yeah, and they like, oh, so one in a lifetime experience? Nigga, I don't care. I do not care.
That's bad news.
It really is. It really is. Because it's like, that just puts you in an awkward situation. Would you still listen to that artist?
You can't hate the player, you gotta hate the game.
What about you, Josh?
Fuck that.
You not listen to the artist at all either?
You know what I would do? Break up with the girl. If she went up there and she made a decision,
yeah.
I'm leaving her. Taking the car. Like, I'm driving.
Most
she getting left.
Like, yeah, you can have it then. If it's that easy to take her, you can have it.
I'll be home.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yo, so I was watching Naruto the other day. I was watching like a certain arc in the show, and so when I was watching, it was one of the sadder arcs in my opinion. And I want to know for y'all, what is like the saddest shit in Naruto that y'all seen? Since like y'all seen like all of Naruto.
When damn.
All right, I'll start with mine since let you think.
Yeah.
So I think this is still the saddest shit ever in Naruto. Like I know Jiraiya dying was, and then Naruto being hurt, like that shit was real. So like, damn, like we felt that pain. But the saddest shit to me, I didn't have any connection to this character. It was when Asuma died. I wasn't sad like that he died really. Yeah. It was Shikamaru who was like that. He was hurt, like damn. And so it was at one point, he was playing shogi with his dad, and he was talking, and he was like, "What are you gonna do about this?" And like Shikamaru got upset. He's like, "I'm not talking about like shogi," because he thought he was talking about like what next movie you gonna make, like what are you gonna do? And then he was like upset like through the board and shit like that, and then like he just looked at they both like face to face, and he was like, "Let it out, boy," and like Shikamaru like. When he started crying, I was like, damn, bro, that shit was so, like, that shit hurt. Yeah. Like, he was, like, truly hurt. And I was just like, damn, bro. Like, because, like, we all dealt with loss before and been in Shikamaru's shoes. And I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, that was, like, saddest shit in Naruto I've seen, bro. Like, shit got me teary-eyed. I'm like, damn. That shit hurt.
Nah,
I don't know.
I have one in mind, but I want to say this as an honorable mention. When Kakashi died.
Which one?
When he was like fighting pain and he stopped whatever was about to kill Choji, and then he just died. I was like, damn. And then I think they ended the episode with the cliffhanger that he died, and I'm like, damn. And that shit was sad as fuck, yo. But the one that came to mind was when Rock Lee was talking to Guy. And he was upset that he couldn't beat Neji. And he's like, it's not fair. Like, the talent. Yo. Just thinking about it. You gotta give me a second.
This is early on in the show? Like, early on, like, during
this is early on in the show. I think Neji just whooped up on him. And he's like, it's no matter how hard I try, I feel like Neji always has the hand, and Neji always like, it's always destiny. Like, you weren't destined to beat me. That's why you'll never beat me. And Rock Lee is really weird. And
I remember that line. You're not destined for this.
Yo, and Rock Lee was trying. And then Guy was just like, I forgot what he said, but it was some smooth shit. And I was hyped, yo. I was so hyped. I remember I did push-ups right there, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas got me getting right. I was on the floor doing push-ups like, yeah, we gonna get right. Hard work does pay off and shit like that. Maybe that's what I need to do again. Just
Do some
rewatching-
push-ups.
Rewatch Naruto so I can get motivated.
Oh yeah, whatever you need to do to get back in the gym, man.
Nah, I have started doing some home stuff though.
That shit not nothing, man. Get your ass. You got a whole gym membership.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go there too.
Dude, well, you just spending money on nothing at this point.
Cause I go monthly. I go monthly. I do.
That's a crazy thing to say, bro. I go monthly.
Like, I can't say
Weekly would be.
but yeah, I've been going monthly. It's more than last year.
I know I'm about to start my bulk, so I'm about to definitely be in the gym more too.
Where you can finally hit like 190.
Why would I want to lose weight?
185.
Why would I want to lose weight?
195?
Maybe 165. You might just hit that.
Why would I'm not trying to lose weight, yo. I'm trying
What you mean?
I'm gaining more weight.
Yeah.
I'm not
That was gonna be the
lose weight.
heaviest you
Y'all
ever
saying,
weighed?
Y'all
Yes.
putting weight like y'all putting lower weight. I'm already past that shit. I've been past that. Like since high school.
No. You're
Yeah.
150 right now. You get to 165, we good.
150. If I was 150, you would know what 150 look like. 150 look like somebody in our league. That's not me.
Like, I think in high school you might have been actually heavier because in high school you had a backpack with all them heavy ass textbooks and shit like that.
He
So
ain't carry no
he
textbooks.
could have,
He might have been like
could have been heavier.
157.
Yeah.
See, you know, if I was like, little niggas don't like to take off their shirts because they skinny. That's what he did in that video though. He never took off his shirt, saying, "I don't want to show my chest." I ripped out.
I was chilling
Like now I'm mad, like type shit. Yeah.
no.
On some Super Saiyan stuff.
You had to cut a hole. You had to cut a hole in it because it was too strong.
Nah. So when I took off the other shirt I was wearing above that, I had ripped it like by accident before. So that's what had happened. Y'all just didn't see it.
No, the scissors. It.
No.
And then you try to rip it.
No, I had.
said,
It was
"What the
when I was
fuck is this shit
taking
made
the
out
shit
of?"
off. I had ripped. I told him I had ripped it by accident. So it was just that a hole was there. It was there. I know what y'all saw in the video. It was there, but it was from when I took off the shirt from before.
You
Yeah.
look like $1,000 tank top with
No.
whatever type of fabric
I
that don't
ripped
rip.
that shit off. Like you even heard the Super Saiyan noise in the background because I was powering up. It's just different. Like, come on, we are not the same mind on March.
Yo, you're like, what the hell is that shirt made out of? How hard you was pulling?
Nah, bro.
He's like, go get the scissors.
Nah. That's what I told you. That shit had ripped like just right there, like when I was taking it off. So it's all good though, man.
Yo,
I can see it right now.
Vein popping in his neck and shit.
Hell no. I said, but like, come on, like, real shit. I can really just rip that shit.
Yo,
I can really just rip that shit.
that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh shit!
Remember, like I said, I ripped that shit, but I wasn't scared to show my chest because I knew what I was working with. Unlike Jamar was just like that bird might have flew away if he took that shit off. That's why. That shit would have.
No.
Come back, come back, go to the jump.
I was keeping it in my shirt though. I was like, I'm not gonna rip my shirt.
Cause you a little boy. You had little boy syndrome. That's why. And was trying to hide his chest.
Not even.
Clearly, you said you didn't want to tear up your shirt.
Yeah, for other reasons.
For what?
I don't want to sell my body.
Sell your body.
That's
you
what that
making,
is. That's
you are
selling
not
your
making
body
no money from
to
the
the
video.
camera.
What are you talking?
Jamari Cheetah want to sell his body. And
Hey.
But you made a good decision anyway because nobody was trying to see that bird anyway, yo. So I'm glad you kept the shirt on, bro.
No.
Hey, as soon as yo, put that shit away, yo. Put that shit away.
No. Niggas saw your chest and thought it was like that. Feed people, like call this 1-800 number if you want to try to feed somebody.
Now see when I
thought you
upload
was
the
sick.
video, never mind. Actually, I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say never mind.
I was lifting back then.
You were?
Yeah.
I could not tell.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Marvin?
I was in the gym. I ain't see you.
Nah, we lying.
When
Now
was
we
you?
lying.
When you in the weight room?
When I was playing football, we had to lift damn near every day.
I was there every day.
So you tell me I would just skip the weight room?
Hell yeah.
That's what it sounds
Now
like.
niggas is lying.
I mean, I wasn't there.
we know.
I was. I know. But I was just. I wasn't there, but I was naturally 225
We
still.
know. But nah, I was. Yeah. I'm trying to think about when I started. I think I started around COVID, actually. Yeah.
What?
Like going consistently like that.
It's a damn lie.
Alright.
Why? Why is it a lie?
I don't know how. Like I don't know, but like what? Like I ain't see the muscle.
Come on, dog.
Like for real.
What you doing now? I remember when I was in that stage. I'm gonna write a book actually, so you can follow it and know what to do.
You was lifting. Wait, you was lifting 3 plates?
Huh?
Like on the bench, you was pushing 3 plates on.
Who?
Jamarcy was doing the same shit. Oh, so come
That's
on.
not what you doing though.
You said what I'm doing now.
Yeah, you not benching that.
Fuck on what you said.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. It was smooth what he said too. Cause I'm looking at him like, what?
No, did you say you
Yo.
said you were doing what I was like? What you were doing then is what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
So you were doing 3 plates,
you not benching 3 plates.
Jamar. So you were never doing that then.
Yo, you are not benching 3 plates
Right now?
Yes, maybe a
No,
10,
I
a
need to
10
see that.
and a 10.
I need to see that.
Maybe that.
Bro,
Maybe a
I'm-
5, 10, and a 5.
No, like 45 plate. Like those are that's what do you
3
consider a
tens.
plate? A 5, a 10?
45. Whatever. What you saying don't make sense.
I'm pushing 3 plates.
Maybe if you had like 2 plates on one side and 1 plate on the other, I can see that.
No, bro.
But
345s I'm pushing easily. Like getting that shit out the bar
no,
easily. and just-
345 is what
What
you're
are
getting
you
stuck
saying?
under.
Say again?
345 is what you're getting stuck under. It's usually just sitting
No.
there on your
Get
chest,
stuck.
Yeah.
I'm
Just be
pushing that
rolling
shit.
it up.
I'm pushing that shit, bro.
choking you out.
Could you even do 2 plates?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You see how high pitched that was? Yeah.
No.
That's
You
when
cannot.
that's when Jamal line when he say shit like that. And when his
Jamar,
the tone
No.
when the pitch
You
of his
cannot.
voice go up, he lying. Yeah.
What you mean? Yeah.
No, but what y'all need to realize is Josh's reaction. Because when I say the 2 plates, you hear how it's, all right, let me talk to him. But when it's him, when he said whatever way you said, it was laughter, comedy. You want to know why? Because that shit was so unbelievable.
It was. Oh my
Nigga,
God.
345. Look,
Yeah.
I can't.
You would
no,
thought it was knock
I
knock
can't
joke.
believe that. I need to see that.
me
Yeah.
too.
I don't need y'all to believe
No.
shit.
No.
I don't
I
need
just
y'all-
want to see
I don't need,
it.
I don't
That's
need,
it.
I don't need y'all to believe in me, man. Like I'm joshing or some shit like that.
No,
I just do
look,
shit.
Don't worry.
that's what you doing right
I
now.
don't need y'all to
Jamar,
believe in me, man.
when he
I believe
loses,
in me.
we putting on 3 plates.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Not 225.
Yeah.
3 plates.
Why do y'all think I'm losing?
Because you do.
No, I've made the playoffs.
Me too.
Talk to the niggas that have
I had
not
a
made the
bye
playoffs. Talk to niggas who have not made the playoffs in our league.
But it's different now. Isaiah's here. Shake some shit up. And he gonna take your spot in the playoffs.
Bro, he hasn't made the playoffs in our league before because he's new. Who has made the playoffs for it was me, Michael Bruce, you, Dante, and who else is the 4th team?
I think that's Emmett.
No, it wasn't Emmett.
It was Emmett.
It was
Devontae?
Not, no, Devontae was in our league.
Devontae made
yeah.
this year.
Was it Pape?
No. I think
Yeah,
it was Emmett.
I think Papa was in your league before.
It was not.
was,
It
but
was
he
not. I didn't know it
he
wasn't
finished,
Emmett.
like,
I know it wasn't Emmett, bro.
he was like bottom.
I'm about to
He
check.
was in the middle. He wasn't
Commas?
top team.
I think it might have. No, Combs was in
No.
the league. I could. It might have been. I'm thinking it might have been Pape. No cap. I'm
I
gonna
don't
check
think
right
so.
now.
I
Where
think
the
he was
fuck
at
is
the
my
bottom.
app at? Here it is. And so if that's the case, so and then now if we're thinking about the people who haven't made the playoffs, I know Sakai's never made the playoffs. Raekwon, Lopez, my cousin this year hasn't made the playoffs. I'm about to keep checking. Chris never made the playoffs.
I'm pretty sure it's Emmett.
And that's it. Yeah, that's the only
The
team.
first season.
What, first season?
Yeah.
I'm looking for that right now. I'm going to league history.
Did you make the playoffs? The team that you drafted.
No.
Mm.
That was the first season. No, that's why I said I improved from my first season. Okay.
No, that was bad.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Well, my first season, yeah, I had hella injuries.
Mm-hmm. Josh, you about to be right there. You gonna be a few games.
Oh, what's
It
Pape?
was.
It
What?
was Pape?
Yeah.
See, I know
I told
everything.
I said that. What are you talking about? You know everything.
We
I
said that.
Don't say no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that.
It's because I looked at the record. I was thinking about the record, and Sakai and Pape had the same record.
They did.
Yeah. Sakai was in 7th.
That sucks. Having the same record and not making it.
I think it's a might have like lost the head to head or the point differential. It was one of the two.
I feel
Yeah,
like it's that.
yeah, yeah. I knew it was Emmett was 6, 7, and 1. I knew it wasn't Emmett.
Damn.
I knew because I remember because him and Pez were arguing in the group chat, like even though they both didn't make the playoffs. But I just remember that argument though.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah.
I came in third.
Yeah, you did come in third that season.
Okay.
9-5.
I'm gonna come in first this season though.
Hmm?
You
I'm coming first.
You keep looking.
You gonna go where?
First.
Where?
First.
You
What was
lying.
Isaiah's record this season? It was like 1-13, right?
I think he did better than Matt.
No, Matt was 1-13, but Matt beat Emmett, but Matt never changed his lineup ever. Like he played like the
In the
first week
playoffs?
at all.
Two
No,
and
the whole
12.
season. Like so that's why he never came back the next season. Because I was like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he didn't change his lineup.
2-12.
2-12. So then Matt still got the worst record.
Mm.
Who the fuck lost to Isaiah? I mean, who did Isaiah beat? Yeah, who lost to Isaiah? Was it you?
Who?
Did you lose to Isaiah?
No,
You sure?
I'm sure.
I
beat
feel
him.
like he would randomly set his lineup like at the beginning of the season.
No, Isaiah changed like every week though. He just
He
was
was just
ass.
doo-doo.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
ass.
No, he stopped changing on one of them when he got the
Look,
lowest.
you got to go to the actual website, the ESPN. Cause I don't think you could look on
Oh no.
whatchamacallit.
I need to change that.
Change what?
That you can look on it on the app.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know
What
why
app
happens
is it
like
going
that.
to then?
Yeah, whoever lost, who the fuck lost? I feel like
Alejandro.
you lost to him. Wasn't that
I
your
didn't lose
rival?
to him. No, I beat him. I beat him twice.
You beat twice?
Mm.
Maybe
Don't look at
Chris?
me.
Chris Isaiah, maybe? Chris Isaiah. Only people I can think of is maybe no. I think Sakai beat Isaiah.
I lost three times. I know. I lost to Raquan.
week
I
one.
lost to. Damn.
I don't know who Isaiah beat, but I know it wasn't me. Isaiah had his best week versus me though. He put up like 130 something. I put up like 150 something, I think. But that was like his best. He still lost. So I was like, damn, like why? Like, cause he was doing tries with everybody else,
Yeah.
but had me sweat. I remember we was bowling at the time, and
Yeah.
I'm watching the game like the Browns were playing somebody else. I'm like, come on, bro, come on.
Yeah.
I think I had Nick Chubb playing or some shit like that. I'm like, he scored.
Who do you?
I have one of your L's.
What?
You
Like,
do?
I gave you one of your L's.
All right, so that's two.
He made sure to remember that shit. I
Yeah,
keep with that
cause
shit. He said, I keep with
I'm
this.
just,
dog.
I'm just helping him
All right,
out.
so you got two.
Because it seemed like he
And
forgot.
that leaves one more.
It's okay. I'm going to give some reminders.
I ain't lose to you.
Pape?
Yeah.
Because Pape's putting up a lot of points. I don't know.
No, I think I beat him.
I don't know. So you don't. But
I know I didn't lose.
But I don't know his power rankings will be coming back this season again. That shit gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Are ready
Maybe
for the
ranked
power
last?
rankings?
Yeah.
Huh? What happened?
I want to be ranked last. Put me in the.
He want to be an underdog so bad. Like
Yeah,
niggas want to be victims so bad, bro. That shit is crazy.
Mhm.
That shit. I want to be last. I want to be.
I mean, you can put me first.
He want people to think like, oh yeah, Josh is bad, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, stop trying.
Look,
that
look.
fake shit, bro.
It's only my second year.
What did I say? What did the antagonist say in his video? He said everybody want to be the victim, man. Like, see, like that's
Look,
what Josh
That's
want to be
you.
right now. Want to be a victim?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I want to be a victim?
Because you be instigating, like, look, everybody, you be like, oh, your team ass, your team this,
How
that,
does that
and the
make
third.
us- me
And
a
then,
victim?
And then my team got hurt.
Yeah, and then you want to be like, oh, everybody hate me. You see everybody after me and shit like that. Like,
That does not make somebody a victim, bro.
when everybody starts attacking you for whenever you lose or you stop
In the
doing
fantasy?
shit. Yes.
No, I've never the victim.
That you be like,
No.
oh, see, everybody's coming after me and saying
Are
everybody.
you talking
coming
about
after-
this league right here?
Yes.
I said everybody came after me.
Mm-hmm.
When did I say? Please let me know
No.
when I said that.
When you stop posting the power rankings and
No,
everybody was
no,
on
no,
your
no, no.
head, and then you.
No. I put the power rankings were literally the majority of the season. Only reason why I stopped doing it is because I was doing my YouTube channel at the time, and I still at work. I'm like, bro, I can't. It was just a lot at the time. Like I couldn't finish. I think it was only like 3 weeks I didn't do the power rankings at the end of the season.
Mhm. And everybody was on your head.
No, they
And
were
you're
on
like-
my head when I was not putting them out
When
like
you
on
were
a certain
losing.
day. No, I put them
Oh,
out
yeah,
when I was
that's-
losing.
That was M.
It was Sakai when I didn't put it out like a certain
Sakai
day. Like where
and
probably
Emmett.
like like one the shit was already like probably typed up. I probably just didn't record it yet, but like niggas was rushing me to put that shit out, bro. I'm like, damn, relax, man. They were gonna come out regardless. They was gonna come out. But towards the end of the season, like when I just stopped putting, I told niggas I wasn't gonna finish it. 'Cause it was just a lot at the moment. I was like, I can't do it. So yeah. But I was never saying, "Oh, everybody hate me, want to be the." I never say, "Let me be a victim." That's y'all. Y'all like
you can
being
put me
victims and
first,
shit.
last.
He was literally just saying.
I just
want
want to be. I just want to have something. Be like, oh yeah, that's it.
You see
That's
how
all I
Josh trying
need.
to change it up when I said he was trying to be a victim.
I'm be like Tom Brady.
Ain't gonna trying to say shut up.
A little slight.
I'm just trying to be. I want to be ranked properly. Like, don't put me as a non-playoff ass team because that's not me.
No,
And
put me
PPR.
Put me in
That's
last.
not
I
me.
got some.
Shut up,
Something on the
Josh.
board.
That's all I'm saying. As long as I'm in that top 6 rank, I don't care where you put me. I
You
should
had a
be at
respectable
6.
ranking. The only thing that wasn't respectable about your ranking was Pez was above you. That's all. That's all. I said.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
I did
Yeah.
have Pez above him. I did.
Oh god.
That's the only thing that was respectable.
Damn.
Jamal took offense to
But
that shit.
I did. Cause then he gonna get his confidence up, and then God forbid he beat me. Now I can't hear the end of it. I couldn't let that happen, but you know how shit work out. But yeah. So this year, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking.
Okay,
I'm not
who's
saying
above
I gotta
me?
be. I don't have to be number 1 where I should be, but I'm just saying that just don't put me
Where you
out
should
of
be
that
where?
number 1.
Huh?
What?
Uno.
Who?
Well, I mean,
Uno,
you're
one.
not. Well, you won't decide that you should be number 1.
I know one, but what do you mean?
That's me.
In the first power ranking, you should be number 1.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Yes.
You know.
That's enough. No, you shouldn't.
Because ain't no good reason.
Well, damn. Well, you know, I finished second without having a
What?
You finished second.
in the regular
You finished-
season.
That's cool,
Fourth.
but this regular season not the end of it. So
When do they announce the MVP
there's no MVP in our league.
in basketball after the regular season?
Who the
so
fuck
you would have been the
cares?
MVP. You would have been the MVP.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't the number 1
Why
team be
would
the
you?
MVP?
No.
You sure?
It's because how he got to the number 1.
I made a trade to do that.
So what would make you number? What would make you number 1?
See?
See how I got there is through hard work and
You
I
lost.
mean,
to
you
Naeem.
made a trade too, though.
yeah.
So y'all both did the same thing.
No, but how I made my trade was
You made a
different.
trade with Raekwon.
Yeah.
You
That
literally
nigga,
gave him.
he didn't know
you
what the
gave him
fuck he was
Tua.
doing either.
I gave him Tua, who was a good quarterback at the time,
You
and
didn't give him no. Okay, that was we talking about the Josh Allen trade.
yes, that's the
Tua
one.
wasn't in that trade.
He gave
Yeah.
him Tua.
Yeah.
But Tua got hurt.
You gave him
He
like
was coming up.
Najee
And
Harris
Najee
and like
Harris.
a tight end or some shit like that.
Najee Harris that just came
Who
off
didn't
of
do shit.
1,000
He was
year-
bad.
After that, just came off of 1,000-yard season.
Bad.
Bro, Raekwon thought
Ooh.
Adam Thielen was a red zone target.
You.
He dropped DeAndre Hopkins week after the draft. Literally after the draft, he
Matter of
dropped
fact,
DeAndre Hopkins.
Your trade, ridiculous.
Mm-mm.
It's about
Nah,
it's damn on the same level as him.
Your
It's
trade
not.
was fucking
You
ridiculous.
traded
not.
with
It was
Raekwon didn't know what the
ridiculous.
fuck he was doing
It's
either.
not.
Yes, you did.
I got a quarterback out of that.
We know what you got.
I got a quarterback. You got a receiver.
Y'all both got key players
I
in the
gave,
trade.
I gave him
Good
exactly
players.
what he wanted.
Y'all both got team altering players.
Like
Absolutely.
getting a good QB and a good running back could pay off.
Jamal, you said that like when you getting a good quarterback is gonna change
Najee
your team,
Harris was
change
not
everybody,
good.
how everybody
It
playing your
did.
team.
It
So
did.
maybe it sounded more valuable than his. Maybe
Because his team went on a whole win streak after that.
Yeah.
you had the whole Josh Allen era.
You
Shit.
beat me, like you said.
Yeah. Josh Allen
damn.
going because I was thinking.
You're thinking.
Yes, I said, yo, Josh Allen's gonna save his team.
So what should determine MVP? The best record?
Just
Nope, can't do that.
You know the culture I built around my team.
What
In the
fucking
locker room?
culture?
I sat Josh down and I said, Josh Allen, not Josh over here. I said, yo, Josh.
My culture.
Yeah. I said, yo, Josh, we got something special over here. And I need you to lead this team. He said, I'll pack my bags right now. And he made his way over to, he signed a contract. We made the trade, gave away some players, you know, Tua and Najee. Man, I'm gonna miss y'all, but Josh Allen had to come in. He changed the culture, and we started winning. That's what great coaches do. Great GMs do. That's what I did.
So culture is the reason why you should be MVP.
What did
Yes.
you win?
So who to
Yes.
say you had the best culture though?
Me.
What? No.
No, who to say you had the best culture?
Just how everybody knew about the Josh Allen era.
Everybody
What?
knew about it.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I think I had a good culture too. Once I got
No.
Travis Kelce.
Yours is pretty built.
I think that's a pretty good coach over there.
I
You
just-
was about to win by any means right over there.
I got a winning coach over here, so it's good.
Yo.
I don't know, but what about going to next season? Do you have you even established your culture yet?
Absolutely not.
I'm
He
with,
has not.
yeah, because it's going to pick up from last season.
You gonna
But
get
you
Josh Allen again?
Josh Allen again?
Ooh.
I'm not saying that.
Because you said I mean, you had the Josh Allen era, so
Yes.
it should it continue?
I think it should.
We going to
If
see.
that's how it gonna be.
We
I
gonna
think it
see.
should. You don't
We-
worry.
we gonna
If I
see.
get him, absolutely, he can come to you.
Hey, we going to see.
Pause.
But we gonna see. We gonna see.
Well, I think going to next season,
Yeah.
the antagonist, his that team looking like a good culture right there already. Like he
who?
seemed like he got shit established right now. He
The who?
he the only team I've heard like getting shit ready done right now. I ain't
Who?
hear nobody else shit.
Who?
The antagonist.
Who?
The antagonist.
What is he gonna do?
Get shit done.
Oof.
Cause he not on no victim mentality shit like you.
No.
You
I'm a
actually
protagonist.
are a victim. How Josh be beating up on you?
Yeah.
I'm the antagonist. Maybe I should get that name. You can get the protagonist.
No, you see, it don't
He
fit.
got you
It
delusional now.
don't fit Josh.
It does fit.
It don't fit Josh.
It fit
Because
correctly.
the reason why he got the antagonist has the name is the reason why everybody was going after like everybody want to be a good guy in the league and shit like that. Everybody think this and that. The antagonist, he got all that hate from everybody else.
No, I'm never the good guy.
Manifested that shit and said, "All right, bet, let's go."
No, I'm not the good guy.
Everybody think they are. They got the good guy syndrome or in a victim mentality syndrome. You know, NPC shit. There's some NPCs in there too that got
Okay.
it. You know,
I mean, I'm first place. It's okay.
How I would see it is like, y'all remember watching Teen Titan, and who was it? Like Slade
and
was beating the fuck out of Robin.
that's me.
Yeah, that's what I picture when I think y'all matched up right there. You know,
it's
that's
cra-
what
They
I
had to
see.
team
It's
up to
crazy
beat
that you
me.
say
Yeah.
that because I beat Josh
With
No,
the
he
team you
hasn't.
drafted?
with a team I controlled.
No,
No,
drafted.
that's not the question.
We
With
need
the team
your
you
team.
drafted?
I controlled that team for a majority of the
No,
season.
no.
I don't
We
care who
want-
the
you
fuck.
draft
I
this
don't care who the
team.
fuck drafted it.
No.
I don't care who the fuck
That's
drafted
the
it.
question.
I don't care about what you care about.
So
I
you're not
don't.
going to answer my question?
I do not care who the fuck drafted the team.
Oh.
I don't care about that shit. I controlled who the fuck controlled the team. Who managed the team for majority of the season. I did that shit. Stop playing with my fucking name, man. Come
So
on.
you need help to beat Josh. That's what
help?
I'm hearing.
No.
Yeah.
I was the help.
He needs assistance.
I was the help.
Yeah.
There was no assistance.
Jamar,
So
you
you
need
need
to
to
help
help
him.
someone else
No.
to beat Josh.
He
was
like,
nobody-
he
there
just
was-
like the
there
Teen
was no-
Titans.
Yeah, that's
there
what
was
I'm
no-
saying.
There was nobody else
I am
controlling that
Slade.
team.
So you had to
I
call
controlled it.
Batman
No.
to be Slade. That's
I
what
con-
that was.
I controlled that team. There was
Oh,
nobody
okay,
else
okay.
controlling it. I was the help.
He called Batman.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and
He
with that
called
team,
Superman. He
and
called
with
the
that
whole
and with that
Justice
team
League.
I was controlling, I beat Josh.
No, he called the Justice League.
I didn't call
Yeah.
him. I don't need to make phone calls to
You
anybody.
definitely did.
No.
Picked up the red phone.
Mm-hmm. He said, "No, I can't do this no more."
Emergency.
That's why I got my dub. Niggas keep playing my name. I let it ring on them like Virginia Williams, bro. Like, come on.
Nope.
Wayne. That's funny.
Teen Titans. It's nice to be Slade.
You get your where your list at? I know it's not 2 weeks in a row.
Hello. Actually, this one's is completely different.
That's fine.
What is your favorite out of these three? Wendy's, Burger King's, and McDonald's.
Burger Kings?
King.
Burger King.
He said Kings. I heard it.
I know.
My tooth.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to your question, but I was watching a recent episode back where Josh had misspoke. He
I
said
did.
something like he said like 6 p.m. in the afternoon, and I caught it, and I was like, "Did you say afternoon?" He said he corrected himself to say evening, but he tried to act like he didn't say afternoon. So I wanted to say I caught it.
I was wrong.
You said afternoon. He
I
tried
was
to act
wrong.
like he said 6 p.m. in the afternoon. I heard. I should let you know about that.
I
I just
corrected.
brought it up. Okay, Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the best
Yeah.
in terms of what, like
Like
Taste
which
of
one you
food?
like?
taste of food, atmosphere? I don't know.
The taste the food. Like I'm not actually offering, but if I was like, oh, let's go get a burger. Which place you want to go?
Oh.
I don't
eat
get
burgers.
any burgers.
Oh, let's get chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
nuggets.
I think McDonald's got the best chicken nuggets, and I think maybe Burger King. next. Chicken nuggets. Honey mustard. McDonald's though for sure. They got the best honey mustard out of those three.
So it's not like. Or what about just food in general? Like out of those three, let's go there. Actually,
I think
Sweet
I like
and
Wendy's.
sour. Definitely
Wendy's?
between
I think
Wendy's and McDonald's with sweet and sour sauce.
okay.
But food, I usually only get like either chicken or fries. Fries.
same.
I think Wendy's got the best fries probably.
Mondays.
Ooh. I like depending on the Burger King.
Yeah.
It's either Burger King or McDonald's. Or not
Burger King got
McDonald's.
good chicken
Wendy's.
too,
Wendy's.
Like the
Burger
chicken
King,
fries.
Yes.
But them shits is fire from Burger King, bro.
Yeah.
I remember shit. I'm like, yo, these is fire.
Since they removed this Burger King, I haven't seen a Burger King here in a minute.
No, I don't even
They're
know where
far.
the next Burger King is the closest to, bro.
Madison.
Madison is one in Madison.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not good though.
You find the McDonald's and Wendy's really anywhere in this
Yeah.
area.
Yeah. I would say it's hard choice. It's really a hard choice because the double stacker at Burger King, y'all ever had that? Oh, you don't eat burgers. Yo, that shit was rocking. They had some sauce on it. I want to say it's pink sauce, but I feel like it's not pink sauce, but that shit was rocking.
Better than the Big Mac?
Yeah, I would choose the double stacker over that.
Better than the Whopper?
Whopper. Yes. Yes.
Better
that
than
Whopper.
a Quarter Pounder?
Yes. I'll say that double stacker is better,
Better than a
that.
Baconator.
I could just listen.
I know the burger. I know all that shit they got though. Come on.
Nah, that Baconator is different. Like, I usually when I go to Wendy's, I usually get the 4 for 4, and then 4 for 4. If I don't get that, then I usually get the Baconator with the lemonade they got there. Ooh, at Wendy's.
They changed it 4 for 4 at Wendy's. Because you used to be able to like substitute like a chicken or some shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't anymore. I remember last time I went to
Yeah.
Wendy's, bro. It was like, oh, like 4 for 4 is like a slider or some shit like that. Some fries, a drink, and whatever else the fuck come with it.
Damn.
He was like, what? I'm like, okay.
But McDonald's, I remember this one summer I went on vacation and that's all we was eating was just McDonald's. It was bad. My stomach was fucked up. But yo, I'm telling you, that shit was rocking. Like them fries with a little burger, chicken sandwich.
McDonald's had the best value menu out of all them shits, bro. That McChicken, that dollar McChicken, bro. Man, bro, a whole dollar chicken shit, bro. I'm like, give me 2 McChickens. I'll have some mayonnaise lettuce on it and add some honey mustard in the bag too. Rocking, bro. Rocking, bro. Oh my god. Come in the yellow paper too. Because I don't know if the value meal still exists anymore. I don't be eating. Only fast food I eat like nowadays. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A be rocking.
Chick-fil-A over all those other ones?
Yeah, right. Yeah. They got the best chicken. Like that shit like real chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
Over Popeyes?
I don't do
there's
Popeyes.
not
so,
near a Popeyes near the theater to just be eating like that. And I remember I bought the Popeye spicy chicken sandwich. That shit wasn't spicy. I think they just gave me regular shit because they have spicy shit. That shit was from Dover too. But yeah, they should get a Popeyes in this area, yo. No cap. They got good chicken.
Yeah.
Their sauce though, their honey mustard, trash. It's not even like honey mustard. It's called Mardi Gras
Popeyes?
sauce. Yeah, it's called Mardi Gras like mustard. Trash, but they used to have honey mustard like years back.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to Popeyes, when they gave us this shit, oh, we didn't have this mustard, but it's on like a limited time thing. That was what that person said. I don't know if they lied, or maybe they just changed and like kept that sauce, but they changed to the Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras sauce is almost like a spicy brown mustard.
Yeah.
It's not the same as the honey mustard you used to have, and I'm pretty upset that they changed it.
I heard Chick-fil-A is coming out with a new sandwich too. It's like some honey shit.
I haven't heard of it.
You heard of it, Josh?
No.
It's like they're coming out with some type of honey chicken, and it sounds good with I want to say like a caramel milkshake. I don't really like that type of shit.
Caramel, you know, I wouldn't eat a caramel milk.
Would you get any other type of milkshakes, or just do you even drink milkshake?
I usually just be getting like vanilla
Milkshakes are
milkshake.
fire.
It's something simple, bro. A vanilla one. Might get a vanilla, maybe cookies and cream, but I'd rather just take a vanilla milkshake, no kizzy.
Same thing with ice cream.
Vanilla.
I like mint.
Yeah, like would you switch it up for ice cream? You like mint?
You like
Chocolate
mint
chip?
chocolate chip ice cream?
Yeah.
Something wrong with you, no cap.
What is wrong with it?
That is a nasty ice cream.
What?
Yes.
No.
That mint chocolate chip is nasty.
I'm not. No, I don't eat it. I don't eat
Coffee
it.
ice cream nasty too.
No, I won't do that.
I have like a scoop of it, but like that's about it. To be honest,
Coffee
ice cream. Yeah.
Speaking of ice cream, I want to know what y'all opinion on this, because I think it's true that when it comes to ice cream, black people always get vanilla and white people always get chocolate ice cream. Tell me I'm wrong about that shit, bro. Because every time I see motherfuckers get ice cream, it comes down to those two flavors.
Yeah.
White people getting chocolate and black people getting vanilla.
I did learn like black people, vanilla. White people get chocolate. Spanish people get chocolate.
I'm not even putting it in the picture because when it comes to that, like when it comes to ice cream, niggas don't care about the color of that shit. They just like the flavor. But I'm like, when it comes to like white people, like, bro, I'm not saying black people don't eat chocolate and white people don't eat vanilla, but you usually see more white people get chocolate ice cream and black people get vanilla.
Yeah, I would get vanilla if
I
had of those two.
Out of the two,
I think chocolate ice cream nasty.
Me too.
I think it's all right. I just don't. It's not
I stay away
great.
from that shit.
Vanilla's better.
It is. See,
but 3
black people taking vanilla ice cream back.
Damn it.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's just something I seen. I'm like, that's definitely gotta have some hold some truth to it.
Chocolate's just mid. It's just.
It's just not good, bro. I don't really fuck with it.
The only time I'll get some type of chocolate is if it's like a Oreos.
Yeah,
that's different though. Like,
but it's base is vanilla ice cream, unless it's like a double chocolate. Whatever.
It's like a chocolate Oreo.
It'll be considered like a double chocolate or a chocolate Oreo.
But
it's funny because like vanilla ice cream, even though it's a vanilla flavor, give me like plain ice cream. Okay, I'm gonna get plain. But it's vanilla ice cream. That's funny.
Yeah, but I'm not really a big sweets guy, to be honest. Like, I don't really like. I'll eat a cake every once in a while, or like some cookies. Cookies out of all would probably be my favorite, but I'm not a big dessert guy. What about you guys?
It depends on the dessert. I don't usually be like candy like that when it comes to that. But give me a cheesecake. Man, bro, I mean, bro, anytime a place got a cheesecake, I gotta try to see how good their cheesecake is, man. I like cheesecake, man. Cheesecake. I just like a regular plain cheesecake. Cheesecake Factory's vanilla bean cheesecake, overrated. I'm so serious. I've had that multiple times too. I'm like, this shit is overrated. I've definitely had better cheesecake than this. I remember Burger King used to have some cheesecake out there. I don't know if they still do or if they carry, but they used to have like an Oreo cheesecake, even like a regular cheesecake.
Oh yeah, they still got those.
That shit fire. I remember a whole, bro. When I found out they had that shit in Trump, like
the Burger King one,
bro. It come in like it's like a plastic container. Like that shit was fire. Better than the shit from Cheesecake Factory.
Damn.
No cap. I'm serious, but that shit was fire. I like cheese. No cap, bro. I be liking cheese. I even had one at my job. They had some cheesecake there. I'll say it's somewhere between I'll say it's better than the Cheesecake Factory vanilla bean one. It ain't that great, but it was a cheesecake though. And I said I like cheesecake, so it's like a homemade one. I can make a homemade cheesecake fire. I should make one soon, bro. Just cause I want a cheesecake.
You got it like that?
Too. Making cheesecake?
Yeah.
I've definitely my first time making the cheesecake didn't go so well though. I was young. I was in middle school. But I did follow the instructions. I don't know what went wrong on the like when I did it, but the cheesecake part was fine. The crust like you make out of graham crackers and shit like whatever you want to do. You could do Oreos, whatever. I use like do graham crackers, bro. That shit was hard as a rock, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened when I made that shit, bro. Like I was just on like niggas just scoop off the bottom, like scratch the shit. So, bro, when the shit was done, cause I remember the first piece I cut, it was hard as fuck. And I cut it though, so it was like a piece in the whole disc, bro. When I took that shit, it was like a frisbee. I just threw that shit outside like a frisbee, bro. But when I said I don't know what the fuck I did. Don't know what I did wrong, cause I followed the instructions. I don't know, but that was only the only time. That was the first time I made it, so it was like it was like I was in middle school first time I made the cheesecake, but I fuck a cheesecake up too. Making that shit and eating it. I remember like I think I made one for Thanksgiving one time. I think I had like over half that shit, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I really do like cheesecake, bro. No cap.
Hey.
When it comes, I really do like cheesecake.
Do what you gotta do.
That should be so fire, bro.
So you would say that Burger King one is the best you ever had?
No.
Oh, what would be the best?
Homemade shit.
Homemade?
Yeah.
Like homemade that you made or homemade?
My mom usually make it mostly, but should be fire, bro. fire.
All right, Josh. What about you? Are you a dessert guy? Do you like?
Yeah, I used to eat a whole chocolate cake.
Oh, so cake was your like go-to?
No, it was just that one cake.
Oh,
that one chocolate cake.
yeah.
Absolutely.
From the store or
Costco.
Costco. Oh, okay.
A store bought cake?
It was good. That's the best cake they got.
I don't know. I'm not really a store bought cake. It actually depends. If it's a birthday cake, I do not like.
No. There's no cake from a store I would eat except for that just that one cake. And they stopped selling it.
You sound like
And I'm sick.
That one cake.
Now they don't even sell it anymore. They stopped selling it when I was like in high school. But I used to eat the whole cake.
Yeah.
$15?
I think birthday cake is nasty too. Like
What,
most
the
people
vanilla?
usually get like the vanilla the vanilla bread or whatever it's called, the cake with the strawberry and like banana shit inside. Not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Not at all. I don't know what that jello type feeling is. Trash.
Yeah.
It's like the banana or something.
All that shit is now. I don't like birthday cake at all.
Yeah.
Like my mom, she made me a cake for my birthday. I just told her make me a cheesecake. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm with that bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'll take an ice cream cake too because I like that chocolate. Like
The crumbs?
Yeah, the crumb shit.
yeah.
That shit fire. That's the best part about an ice cream cake. Yeah,
I used to take it in half.
Yeah, bro.
Take
Like
the crumbs out. We good.
the chocolate ice cream is the only part that make this shit bad about the ice cream cake. But I just eat it with the vanilla. Like fuck it, because the vanilla will be overpowering.
Oh yeah. What are your thoughts on like pastries and shit?
Oh, I like me some pie. I like that shit too. Sweet potato pie, apple pie.
Apple pie is good.
Oh yeah. What's that other shit? Peach cobbler.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had that? Fire. You never had peach cobbler?
Oh, that's good.
You're black.
They make it. I don't eat it.
That's crazy. As a black person. Yeah.
Oh really?
Wow, that's actually crazy. A black person never had sweet that pie. One pie we don't do is pumpkin. At all.
I don't like pumpkin.
No,
I
definitely make that.
Bro, I ate pumpkin
eat that
pie
either.
one time by accident. I was so mad at myself. So I was at school, I was at college, and so I seen a pie on the counter, like it was like for like get a piece. I'm like, man, I got me a piece, bro. Like, cause in my mind, like at black events and shit like that, like my church eats that shit. It's like I'm only thinking sweet potato pie. I'm not thinking pumpkin, bro. I bit that shit. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, yo, in my head, I'm like, bro, why the fuck would they have sweet potato pie at a black institute? I mean, at a white institution, bro. I was mad at myself for thinking that shit. I'm like, that's my fault, bro. I was mad that they had pumpkin pie out there, but I'm like, I should have known that, bro. I'm like, you know where the fuck I'm at.
You left because of that.
I was about to threw that shit away, bro. I was so mad.
That's funny. Yo, one thing though is that I hate when people are like, yo, eat, like whatever pastry or whatever food they got. I'm not in the mood for it. It's like, yo, I don't want this. There was this one lady at my job. She brought in some pastries. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like I said, I don't even like eating too much of that anyway. So I might have one, maybe two if I'm hungry, 3 if I'm pushing it. Like I'm doing this just to be nice, right? There's a whole box. So I'm talking about there's probably like 24 in there. And she talking about, oh, eat. I already had 2. Now I'm at my limit. Now I'm at my limit. Nobody else is eating, so I'm the only one eating it. So she keep coming back and thinking I only have 1, or I don't even know. She's like, "Yo, eat." I'm like, "Yo, I don't want it," and it's like I'm at work, so I'm trying to be professional and shit like that. I'm like, "Yo." I snapped a little bit, just a little bit, and I caught myself. I'm like, yo, you just eat it. I don't want it. And it's just, yo, that shit was getting me tight. Yo, it's like, stop asking me to eat this food. I want to eat this shit. Like, leave me alone. I don't like being pressured to eat shit I don't want to eat.
I'll be like, I don't like it.
Nah, bro. So you can't eat everybody's food anyway. You don't know how the fuck they made that shit, bro.
It was from a store, but still, I'm like, yo, don't do that. Now, if it was something else, like it was actual food, like some oxtail and rice, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Some stewed chicken,
Chicken stew.
Stewed chicken.
It ain't no fucking stew. It's chicken. So you don't say fucking soup chicken noodle.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
What you
bro.
do? What?
Yeah, it's in the song.
It's not. Come on, Jamal.
It is.
Sing the song right now.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Soup noodle chicken. Soup, noodle chicken.
You see how dumb you sound, right?
With this. Nah. It is stewed chicken though.
It's chicken stew.
Curry chicken. I thought you were gonna say something off that. But yeah, those type of food I'll eat. But anything else, like, just don't be doing too much. Are you guys the type that, like, if you at an event, you will fold the plate and just throw it out, or are you just gonna throw it out? Like, if you don't like the food, or
No, I'm known for that.
With that cheesecake. No, what you saying?
If I don't like it, I'm throwing it away. I'll throw it away in your face.
It don't matter how the fuck I'm throwing away. She gonna get thrown away though. If I don't like it,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm known for that. I'm known to tell you. I'll be like, nope, don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, folding a plate usually easier just to bring it to the trash like that. Cause you don't want to hold the plate like this. You got it on one hand or some shit like that. Just throw it away.
Like, if it's someone I don't know, I'll be like, it's not really that good.
Yeah.
I ain't really enjoy it, but
I ain't telling nobody to enjoy. I'm just gonna throw it away. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't gotta tell you to enjoy it.
I
might ask who made it. I'm like, well, who made this? I know not to eat your food again. Who made this?
I will ask that too.
Who made this is funny as hell. I'll be sick. If so it's like, yo, who made this?
No, if it's that bad, we'll have to ask you that.
My stomach hurt.
I'll be like, Jamar, what is this?
I would have chimed in. Who the fuck made this, bro?
Right. Nah, I'm pretty good when it comes to that. But when I first started, like, I was in a class, right, and we had to cook chicken, but like we boiled that shit.
Oh,
yes, yes, bro. It was
boiled chicken.
yes,
oof,
yes. It was as crazy as it looked. It looked worse than whatever you're imagining, right?
Did y'all wash it?
I know that's.
I washed mine.
Oh, I washed mine.
This is like the first beginning of like the first few weeks of the class, and the chicken came out looking crazy. Like it looked like it was like a tan color, and it was still like red on that shit, right? And the teacher's like, "Oh, Jamar, look, you did a good job." I'm like, what the fuck?
You go ahead and
I
eat
know
that.
I didn't do a good job. And then she's like, oh, she brought mine out, presented it to the class and everything like that. Everything else looked all right. Like,
Y'all just straight boiled chicken.
It was, I forgot what seasoning we used, but bro, I'm telling you, that shit looked nasty and alive. And she like, oh, everybody, I didn't even eat that shit. She like, oh, everybody can share and eat that shit. I did not eat that shit because that shit looked crazy.
I know if I ate it, I'd be like,
what is this? It was like my first cooking class. So I'm like, yo, I know how to make like the basic eggs and bacon and shit like that. But like, that's when I was just getting into that. I'm like, yo, this shit look nasty as fuck. Like, and everybody was eating it. And I guess it was good because everybody came back next week.
Yeah, that's why you can't eat body food, because you don't know, like, niggas be making some bullshit, bro. They thought that shit was fine, too. That shit, niggas say boiled chicken. Good. That sounds crazy. Boiling, that shit don't happen in the black household, I'll tell you that, bro.
Boiled chicken.
When I looked at it, I'm like, this can't be right. Like, are we boiling it first, then put it on the stove or oven? I don't know, but no.
I don't even like, you want us to broil it? Like, you missing an R in it? Boil it?
Yeah.
But boiled chicken?
Bro, I'm gonna try to find a picture and show you guys after. That shit look crazy. It looked crazy.
It sound crazy.
That sound real bad.
I was waiting for someone to be like, yo, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. And like, oh.
Nah, that's actually
boiled?
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas boiling chicken, bro. I'm done. Like, I'm not big on boiling food unless it's like an egg or some shit like that, or you boil rice and they turn down.
Yeah,
that's it's like certain shit though, but not like
chicken?
Meat. No, I don't even boil hot dogs. Like some people boil their hot dogs. I mean, I'm cooking that shit on the stove in the pan, bro. Like into the shit sizzling all around.
I don't eat those. I don't do those.
Speaking of that, tell me why fucking Katie. I was like, what else was I gonna do? I'll put the hot dog in the microwave. He's like, you gonna put it in the microwave? You so lazy. I'm like,
hell yeah, I'm with Katie, bro. You gonna put a hot dog in the microwave?
You just say you don't eat boiled hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm cooking. I said I cook it on the stove.
Oh yeah, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, you cook this shit. What do you mean? Fucking, am I being lazy, nigga? You do it. He like 6 at the time.
Hell, I'm with Katie. I ain't eating no fucking microwave hot dog, bro. That's crazy. Than boiling that shit, bro. No fucking that shit gonna shrivel up in the microwave, bro. With that shit.
You never had a microwave hot dog?
No, bro.
I don't eat hot dogs. I don't do those.
I don't eat no fucking.
Yo,
hell
you
no.
put a microwave hot dog, put it on a regular bun.
No, bro.
You
Not
definitely
even
do
bun,
not cook.
regular bread.
That shit is lazy, bro. Shout out KD, you exactly
They
right.
get the job done, and it come out good.
Nah,
You gonna be shitting.
Nah.
I'm not. I'll take a
Try
ball.
it. No,
Nah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not. That's something I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna pass on the opportunity. You stick with that. That shit gonna come out looking like a Slim Jim, bro. Shit shrivel all short up, bro.
It pop open, so it look like the shit from Stranger Things. Little monster.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on that opportunity, bro. Yeah, you be safe with that though. That boy hot dog. I'm good off of that.
The worst is when you got the ketchup bottle though, and then all the water come out instead of the actual ketchup.
So you gotta shake it, bro. You should know that by now.
I do know that now. But I'm just saying, like when those moments happen, it's like, damn, that's just fuck up everything.
And that should have only happened to you like once. It should have been a learning experience right there. I'm like, all right, bet, not doing that again.
It gotta happen, so you know.
Yeah, but it's not like you was doing that shit multiple times, bro.
You definitely
You
did.
would see like he was that hungry, like fuck.
He was like,
just squirt that shit on, bro. Like, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, this fucking tomato juice, ketchup juice, spinach.
Yo,
what's worse, the ketchup juice or the mustard juice?
I don't eat mustard. No,
really?
Damn. That ketchup is nasty, and it smell bad too.
no.
Mustard?
No ketchup.
You don't like ketchup?
I do like ketchup. Just the smell of it, but in that water.
What do you put on your hot dog?
Just ketchup.
That's it?
Yeah. What you put on yours?
Relish, spicy brown mustard, ketchup. Yeah, bro.
Yo, one burp is gonna clear the room.
Shit, one fart gonna clear it too. I be clearing shit out.
I know.
Yeah, he ain't.
Yeah, I be clearing shit out, bro. That shit was like, ooh. Yeah, niggas ain't never smell shit that bad. Ain't them
you gotta evacuate.
Them shits smell like eggs, like rotten eggs. Shit like, ooh, that shit niggas be like, yeah, y'all never smelled like the worst of it though. Like sometimes that shit be smelling like a gas leak. And like a rotten egg gas leak. It's worse, bro. I'm telling you, it's worse.
What the fuck?
I gotta have like cluck, bro. If I have cluck, like the chicken and fries, bro, the cheese fries, I already know. Like every time, it's every time thing. I know I'm gonna get the exact smell I'm looking for.
That you looking for?
Like I know, like I'm saying, like I'm looking for. Like if I'm the one I'm telling y'all, about, the one I'm telling, I know I'm gonna get that smell. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna remember that. So
that nigga does
like,
prep.
No cluck at
prep
any
fart.
event that Naeem's at. Got it.
Oh no, I'm bringing it. I gotta have it around y'all.
Don't do that.
No,
I gotta have it around y'all one day.
Yo,
Y'all gotta experience it. At
No,
least once.
no.
Next time y'all gotta experience.
Come
it.
on.
I can go my whole life without that. I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta experience. I'm gonna have to sneak in one time. I'm gonna
No.
I'm gonna sneak and pull up to a function.
Him.
Like, what is that fucking smell? I'm like, yeah, what's that smell?
Name.
What's that smell? What's that smell?
No. Cause Josh get competitive, so he gonna match your energy.
I ain't gonna match shit.
He can't match it.
Ain't
nobody.
knock the fuck out.
I think like if it was a fart competition, like with worst smell, I think I'm winning it. If I ate the, I'm winning. It's that bad, bro.
Worse than your brothers?
Oh
yeah, it's bad.
God damn.
Why niggas know me as cop for having bad farts?
I don't even know what his smell like.
His bad too. I don't want to be around his shit.
Traumatized.
Like my farts be so bad. Like sometimes you know if you fart, you could be in a room around it, like it's your fart, whatever. But sometimes it should be that bad. I'm like, damn, this shit. I gotta open up a window, but it's like it's lingering. It lingers too. It be lingering. That when I have cluck, I'm about to turn on the candle or some shit like that, bro.
I'm so do not do it.
No cap. Like it be that it does linger, bro. And I have to open the window to light a candle because I'm like, yo, it smell like straight ass in here.
Don't do that. Please.
It's probably like, damn, bro.
God.
It be bad, bro. I'm telling you, it be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all one day to experience it. Y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all off guard with it.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all off guard. Yeah. Since y'all want to be the victim so bad, y'all about to be a victim of this.
I never said that.
Y'all about to be a victim of this.
No.
You're a victim.
I want that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Please.
Nah, it's gonna happen.
Pray.
It's gonna happen. You can pray.
I'll pray for it.
You gonna pray.
Dude,
I'll get stuck.
It's gonna be bad. No kissing.
That's funny.
What time you at, Josh?
1:39.
1:39?
Yeah, 1:39:30.
1:39:30. Well, I thought it was like probably closer to 2 hours. I mean, like 20 minutes off. But I'm still. I just want to say that I'm still excited. Cause like I said, I'm always looking forward to 2K. You know, We're a week closer. It comes out on the 9th or 8th or 9th, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's right around the corner. So that's less than a week away. No, not less than a week. Less than 2 weeks away. Like a couple of days from a week. Because today's the 29th. Yeah, there's 30 days in September, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So we're real close to it. I just want to say I am excited, and I can't wait for that shit to come out. That's yeah. That's what I say.
Me too. You've been sending a lot of links in the 2K chat about your builds. Everybody talking about make a build close to your playing style. And I'm not gonna lie, Madden did something to me where I can't really trust these developers about the things that they're gonna add to the game. So I kind of need to see it. I'm not the type of person to make my build based off of what the meta is in the first place, so I feel like it wouldn't impact me that much. But as for what to expect, I'm not quite sure. Plus, I have been off of 2K for a minute now, and I'm kind of going into this 2K with the mindset of just playing rather than expecting it to be like 19, because it's not going to be like 19. It's going to be like 23, right?
Is 19 your standard?
Yeah.
Okay.
24, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it 24? Yeah, it is 24.
24 is
Damn.
Like I said, 23.
Yeah, this is 23.
Yeah. I was just telling Sakai today, like, I'm not making a build that's prioritized on a 3-ball. Like, my 3-ball will be somewhere in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not prioritizing my 3-ball because I want to get to the mid-range game. And they said they're making the mid-range more easier to shoot this year.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also badges because, like, the mid-range was just as hard to shoot, if not harder, than the 3-ball last year. Because with the 3-ball, you could set your feet. You're most likely just going to set your feet in the corner. Like, if you're moving to, like, if you're making your own shot, it's harder to do that.
Mm-hmm. And
then especially when somebody's guarding you too, and then you're moving, your shot meter is going to be different. So that's why the green or miss from last year wasn't. I didn't think it was really that good because, like, the mid-range game was completely dead after they did that shit, bro. But now they're saying they're making mid-range easier. I'm like, well, I'm going to a mid-range build. Like, somebody could shoot a mid-range, because get to the cup usage. I'm not really looking to dunk, more like a lay type person, like a Kyrie. I want to be more of like a Kyrie build. I want to be able to make sure I can prioritize defense. I don't want to be a defensive liability. That's not who I am every year. I like to be able to lock shit up. So I'm looking forward to this year. I already know what build I'm creating. Like I said, I'm not prioritizing 3-ball. I'm really prioritizing passing too, like playmaking, passing. I know I was talking about shooting, but like I'm really, when it comes to like pro-am and rec, I'm trying to be passing the ball.
Or is it going to be? All right, when you say you're focusing on passing, will it be badges? You're focused on that, or like high rating, or like are you going to be okay with like a lower passing rating just because you know how to play? I'm
really talking about like play style, because I really want the ball moving, and I know like niggas don't be passing the ball, but like. So if I go into a threes game, with randoms, like I'm gonna be the point guard, and so I'm gonna be moving the ball. Like some niggas come up the court and they don't be looking at the corner or looking at the cut. I do, and I was doing that shit as a big man last year. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, if I had the ball in my hand more, I'm getting these dimes, bro. I'm getting my assists.
Are you gonna be a shooting guard, point guard, or a point guard, point guard? Or depending on how. It depends
on how the badges are laid out. That's how I always do it every year. Like I'm looking at the badges and what badges will be better for my build. If the better if I make a 6'5" point guard with the same attributes as a shooting guard, and the shooting guard had better ones, like better badges, I'll go to shooting guard. If the point guard had better badges, I'll go to point guard. It depends on how they lay out that badges for me. But playmaking, I'm really gonna is what my priority this year. Playmaking. Yep. And you making small forward, right? Mm-hmm. Like a 19 forward.
I'm still debating on what I want to do. Like, I might base it off of that one dude that I sent you on X.
Twitter?
No, X.
Twitter.
Yeah, that one. So
I think it's Black Crowbar or some shit like that.
Yeah. So I'm kind of leaning towards that, but it was a lot of posting up, so I got to find a good balance of that. But I definitely gonna just go to my playstyle too, and go from there. They say you can't make an all-around build, but I'm gonna try to find my best to find an all-around build.
You don't need to. That's why, bro. They just gotta be good at something. See, everybody want to be a jack of all trades when they're not. You could be like, work on your game, like your offense game, do that. You don't gotta have a amazing 3-ball and shit like that. If your game is the mid range, post it up. Why you gotta worry about your 3-ball?
Because if I miss that 3-ball, niggas gonna be on my head.
As long as you can make an open 3-ball.
You worried about what you gonna say?
As long as he make an open 3-ball, I'm fine with that. Like for real, I'm not asking niggas to take contested shit, bro.
See, look what you did.
What?
Look what you did.
What I do?
I'm not saying him. He definitely is one of them, but
I'll be on everybody.
The only one.
I'll be on everybody.
Yeah,
I'll be on Amir because Amir was he sent a screenshot of I guess one of his games. He had like a 30-ball game in rec. And so I just gave him a thumbs up. Like, I mean, it was good. He had a 30-ball. He shot good too. But it's still like when I saw it, I'm like, I still saw Amir though because his man dropped like 26 on him too. I didn't say it, like I'm like, and he was. I was telling him like I was telling him like maybe you should make it big, switch it up, I mean, I remember I was telling him in the chat like I made it big, Jamar's made it big, Pape, Chris has always made it big too. I'm like, man, when I try something, we might be better at that.
What was his build?
Amir always makes either a guard. I think he made a forward or something around that this year. But like, Amir's always been a defensive liability when it comes to guarding people on the perimeter. Very bad. And I be telling him that too. I'm like, bro, like really as a big, you just gotta worry about getting a rebound and passing the ball when to your guard, bro. That's it, really. Play paint defense. Really, that's what niggas tell you to do anyway. That's it. You don't gotta worry about shooting. You don't gotta worry about niggas dribbling back and forth because he can't guard that shit. He can't. I be telling him that, bro.
Maybe he's focused on offense,
but he's not really an offensive person. We played with Amir like that.
Hey, like that game he scored 30. It just happened to work out because he's been practicing.
Game?
A fluke?
A fluke game? Because when Amir play with us, do he do that? No.
Look, it's different because there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, there is. And if you succumb into the pressure, then you're not built for this shit, bro.
See, you gotta be able to do it all. Like he gotta be on offense and defense, and on whatever his built position. I'm not asking niggas to
be the best defender because that's asking a lot. But if you can't play like just good enough defense, just like smart shit, like just being in the right spot and just doing the right shit, and we got a problem. And I'm gonna say something. Cause I'm trying to win, and then you fucking up the flow from us winning, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say.
You see how his tone changed?
What?
You.
What you mean?
That was a.
He said, "You gonna fuck up my win." I don't like that.
I don't. I mean, I'm not playing to lose, bro. I like having fun, but it ain't no fun in losing.
No, there's not.
So I need niggas to get shit together when it come to pro man, like that. When you playing like that, be on one. Be on one, bro. I'm not trying to lose.
No cap. I hear that.
And then like Amir, he still doesn't have like the basketball IQ, like knowing to pass and ball up court and shit like that, or look at the open man.
Yeah.
So that's why like ball can't be in his hands because he don't. I'm so serious, bro. Ain't it like he don't got it? He don't know when to pass the ball.
But if he is scoring build and he don't have the ball in his hand, what is he gonna do?
You could score. You can get open. You got all ball movement. If you don't have any all ball movement, that's on you. If you know when to cut, if you don't know like what moves to do to get open, I be moving around. Like I do that shit all the time, especially in 22 my build. I was getting open with my guy. I was a 6'5", 6'6", small forward, but I was really like a shooting guard, and I was just getting open. Like I didn't have the dribble moves to do it. I'm running around. People who like sending screens maybe, or I'm getting that going. Bang out, come on, you gotta get open some way. Niggas not gonna let you get open. Niggas are gonna like, oh yeah, you can take that shot, bro. Nah, you gotta go get that shit yourself. Come on, you gotta get shit done. There ain't no easy shit to this, bro.
It's 2023,
and the game is 24. So I need niggas to get right.
Yeah.
If you still doing the same shit you was doing from last year, switch it up. Something gotta change.
If Rudy, it's not working,
Rudy talking truthful. Yeah, if it's not working, and it hasn't been working for him.
It's going to be interesting to see what he do this year. He's probably not going to listen to your advice.
Oh, he not. I know he not.
No, he definitely not.
I'm going to keep saying it, though. I'm going to keep saying it.
Is that not tiring?
No. Like, I've been saying shit for a few years, too. So I've been saying this shit to you for years also.
Saying what?
Get your shit together. Have I not?
You said a few years?
No, 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah, no, not 4, but like
4 years.
F-O-R. Have I not? Come on, Jamar, don't
You
do
gotta
that.
say yeah, because he made
I've
a whole video.
I've been saying that
he
shit
made a video
for
about
years,
you. Come on,
bro,
you
for
got
years.
But I'm trying to think.
About what? Have I been saying it to you? Yes.
But what I'm trying to think is that, was it worthy of you saying it,
Yes.
or were you just saying it?
No, like sometimes it needs to be said. Yes. Sometimes it needs to be said.
I think I needed some examples. Like what year were you? Or you?
Let's just start. I'll just go back to 2K18.
18.
Where I made that video.
Yeah,
that was the year, right? 18.
Yeah.
Where you weren't out on one, bro. You were having like a drought, and so like I guess you wanted somebody to hold your hand, but I wasn't there to do that. I was there to pick you up off the ground by your shirt and like, nigga, get the fuck up and let's go. That's what I was there to do.
The shirt didn't rip either.
I mean, it shouldn't have been cheap, bro. It shouldn't have been cheap. If it ripped, then fuck. So I grabbed you by your shirt and said, nigga, let's go. Yeah. Come on. And if I had to drag you, I'll drag you too. And you got shit together. That's what I did. He was probably like, come on. He wanted this. Like, oh, come on, tomorrow, get this shit. No. Come on, bro. Stop fucking. Get the fuck off the ground.
That just doesn't sound
out
like
here playing
me.
in the dirt, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
That just doesn't sound like me, you know?
But it sounded like me telling you to do that, though. So you didn't have your back. You didn't have a drought.
No, I'm not saying that. But
so
what I'm
saying what
is
doesn't
like,
sound like you?
What doesn't sound like me is needed to be someone to hold my hand.
You had insight. You had motivation for yourself. Internal motivation. Okay.
Because it's always going to be me hyping myself up. Like, I'm my number one fan.
Okay, that's cool.
So,
and I'm your number one critic.
Nah.
Yeah, I am.
There's a lot of people up there with you, man.
I'm his number one critic.
Yeah, there's a lot of people up there with you, man.
But you know what a critic is? Someone who critiques good and bad. And I was there doing that. Yes. A critic's not just saying who says bad, because I give you your props. I do. I always give Jamar his props.
Look.
You thinking of haters.
No. All I know is that I'll be figuring shit out. That's all. I'll be figuring shit out.
Sometimes you need a little boost. I might have to kick him like, yeah, come on.
It's something that's going to happen. Like, there's 3 things in life that are guaranteed.
Death, taxes, and me locking the fuck up. Yes. Yes. I mean, look, you say it might have gotten done, but I need to get done faster. So that's what I was there for.
Okay.
While he's crying, throwing his mic and shit for missing a game time shot, I'm here like, nigga, let's go. Let's go. Come
That's
on.
like me saying, oh, I need the sun to come up. Sun, come on. Sun, rise.
No.
The sun's going to rise regardless. But me saying it, not telling it is not going to make the sun.
I'm helping you get it done faster. No. Yes. It must have lit a spark in him once he saw that video and said, I bet. All right, I'm going to show you. Niggas saying, I'm sorry. I bet. Come on, let's go. That's what I was doing for Jamar. Like he said, it would have got done. I believe him too. It probably would have got done. No. But I'm here to make it get done faster, bro. No. Shit got to get done like I said, right now.
I be figuring shit out because I'm used to it. Like, if I do bad, niggas gonna be on it. Niggas gonna record it. I already know what comes with it. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get myself right, and I believe because I know I'm gonna get right. I know I'm gonna get right.
Okay, I don't disagree with anything he's saying about he gonna get it done, but sometimes he just need a boost to it. Sometimes I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes you need a boost to it, and so that's what I'll be there for. I'm like, all right, nigga, let's go.
If you say so, man. If you say so.
Oh yeah, I've seen it because I've done it with my own. I helped him, man. I've helped him.
I say the only time I think other people with influence is where I hear my team say, "Yo, Jay, we need these 2 points." I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta do it for my team."
I ain't never hear that one.
You ain't hear it?
No.
Jamar only see himself in the positive light.
Yo,
that's all he see.
Like, I be hearing it like, "Yo, Jamar, help." And then
who says that?
Help.
My teammates.
Who?
And what?
In what game? Like Apex?
No matter what I'm playing, I hear it.
The fuck you mean you hear it?
I don't know about
Jamar.
See, nah.
Save me.
Who said that?
See, now you don't cross the line.
No. And then it'd be like a little zip.
No.
Like Gohan?
They have said help.
Yeah.
And you have not helped. No. You just die along with them.
I'm glad y'all here to help me on this thing because Jamar, like, he getting too far ahead.
I know there's definitely some games where I'd be like, Jamar,
he get too far ahead himself.
There's a team right here. Die. Both dead.
Look. Sometimes there's a chance where I can't help you, and there's other times you asking for the impossible. Yes.
No.
Because Josh, you like to push in a shooting game. In shooting games, that's what you're referring to, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. In shooting games, you like to push. So if you in a building where everybody's camping and shit with the whole team, it's gonna take me time to operate to kill that whole team.
No.
Now, if you running in there thinking you Rambo and shit, watching my highlights, then I can't help you.
So, but if I drop 2 and it's a 1-on-1, then you die.
But you gotta think about it. It's a little bit different though, because it like when you die, you be like and it's like, yo, I can't hear. No, now my senses
be
going.
Like, Jamar, where were you at?
See, talking to the mic, taking up the comms. Really, only thing I should be hearing is, oh, he's on top of the stairs on the left when you look in at 90 degrees. I'm like, all right.
Jamar, I'll tell you exactly where they are, but where were you at? Exactly.
Look, like I said, there's sometimes, but why you push a whole team?
You my teammate. You supposed to.
No.
Well,
if you
are y'all playing duos?
He not the main
It
character.
depends on what we playing, but he, like I said, he like to
duos?
push.
Let's say it is a. No, I like to do. I did duos v trios sometimes.
Yeah, so it'll be like trios.
So you, Josh, and who else?
That's
something
it.
Random.
Is it random?
Which either random or nobody was there.
Yeah, either random or like Raquan when we were playing Apex.
Yeah.
So Josh push is Raquan with Josh usually?
No, it'll be me and Raquan doing whatever we doing, and Josh gonna push someone else.
I will run
because he's trying to keep up with what I'm doing.
Not what you doing.
Like he'll see my kills and my damage.
No,
I catch up. Then he gonna push a team by himself.
Definitely not what's happening.
If you shouldn't really be worried about secondary stat anyway and damage. You should be learning about your kills.
I'm not worried about him.
He said as he push a team.
No.
And then get dropped.
So wait, why weren't y'all with him pushing? I'm not saying he's right for pushing. I just want to know why weren't y'all with him.
Raquan will.
Okay, so Raquan's with him
it's
then.
Me and Raquan, and it's Jamar will normally be the last one.
So Raquan's not actually with you.
No. What would happen is that it depends
Jamar
on...
is off somewhere else.
No.
So
or he's...
If he's pushing like a team, but what's the objective of the game?
Apex is to be the last team standing.
And what you got to do to be the last team standing?
Kill everybody else.
Okay. So so if he's pushing trying to kill like a team, what you be doing?
Well, there's multiple situations. So sometimes sometimes there could be a situation where we just finish a fight, right? Mm-hmm. And while we're finishing the fight, we're healing and we're doing something. No. Josh wasn't doing anything that fight, so he gonna go start another fight. And now Raquan is typically a movement character, so he can get around the map faster. But
he'll also start the fight too.
Yeah,
he's another person that will start a fight,
but he will survive until I can get there. Like I said, he a movement character.
Jamar
plays the fastest character in the game. He played the fastest character in the game. He running off. So obviously, I'm gonna be the last one there.
So what you usually be doing though? Like while they're pushing,
he be looking. Just looking at stuff.
No, I'll run over. I'll throw some nades. I'll try to throw as much coverage until I can get there. Throw some smoke to hide so they don't kill him.
Where'd y'all go? That's what he do.
Then he get dropped. There's a 2v whatever.
I'm about to tune in on one of these games and just see. Next time I play, I'm gonna watch. See what's going on.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna get folded. Haven't played it in a while.
Oh, okay. So
I'll get folded. I know it.
That's what you know on PlayStation.
Right. Yeah.
Could be.
If you play on PC, you definitely gonna get folded. But if you come back to PlayStation,
no, I saw. I tried.
Josh, you might as well. I don't know. You might as well make it return to PlayStation, man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yo, I saw the Texas Chainsaw game. That shit looked fun as hell. Have you seen any gameplays of it?
I've seen gameplay. I've watched gameplay.
Yo, have you, Josh?
Yeah.
That shit looked fun as hell. But I need it to be the free game of the month.
It's $60?
I don't know what it is, but I know it's not free. Would you play that?
If it's $70, no. If it's $60, no.
Free game of the month.
Yeah.
Would you play it?
I'll play if it was free. I'm not buying it.
Do you think you could pass Dead by Daylight?
No. The reason why, because that game is basically limited off its the name of the title in the game already. Mm-hmm. Dead by Daylight has nothing to do with a certain killer or character in the game. Mm-hmm. So that's why they can get multiple licenses in the game. I I really have no desire to even like buy it or play it like that. If it was free, okay, I would try it out. But like I had no desire. I seen the gameplay. I remember it was in his beta phase, who was actually out now. But it was like, oh yeah, a Dead by Daylight killer. I said Dead by Daylight killer. It's fine. How do you find that game looks so fun? But like, what do you find about that game looks more fun than Dead by Daylight?
I feel like it looked like it was easier to get away from the killer in Texas Chainsaw.
I mean, Dead by Daylight, it's pretty easy. You just do the generators and then leave.
Especially for a person like you, because you was always hiding anyway, and just doing gens.
Because stealthy is
hide
healthy
in every game.
That's why.
I mean, Jamar plays the game how was intended to be from the initial start. That's how it was supposed to be, like a stealth, like horror game. Shit. Like that's what it was, the intent of the game when it came out. But shit just changed from the player. You know how players always change the meta of the game. Yeah. So Jamar just stuck in the past with that still, but it's fine. Like it's fine. But if you just actually put time into the game and got good, you would be fine. You know how to loop. I be telling Pez that he need to get better. He need to play more solo queue by himself. That's how I got better.
Just solo queue, not videos, or videos and solo queuing, like watching other people play.
I watch videos because you want to learn how to like do certain shit in the game. Like, okay, what's the most efficient way to play the game? And so you'll watch videos and just practice what you've seen. So yeah, and that's how I got better. I played, you know.
There's a ranking system to it, right? Like,
it's not really a rank system. It's bad. I don't really like how the way shit is, but I'll just say it's a bad ranking system because it's just one game mode. There's no ranked and casual. It's just technically ranked.
How would you do it if you can change it?
Put a casual and a ranked mode in it.
But like, how would the rank system work? Would it be like bronze, silver, gold, and then you can? Is it by character, or is it like just how you do that game? Like,
I would literally just like it would. I would copy and paste Rainbow Six Siege rank system, but there would have to be a few changes because there's different sides, like killer and survivor, and what you usually do. Which they already kind of have that now, but it would really be just copy and paste the Rainbow Six Siege rank system. I think they have like the best rank system, but that I've seen, they have the best rank system. I think a lot of other games should copy it too.
So what's so special about it?
The way I think it's called ELO in that game, or is that the currency? I don't know. There's the ranking system. Like you start off like you do your. Is it still like that? I don't know if they have placement matches anymore in Rainbow. I'm not too sure, but from what I remember, you had like 10 placement matches, and like you weren't ranked. And so after your placement matches, you'll be like, depending on your skill level and what you did, like KD probably went into it also. You will be put into like either like copper, bronze, silver, or gold. I don't think you can get any higher. I don't know if you get put into platinum right away. But it'll be like that. And like depending on how good you do each round, like maybe your escape goes into it, your chase, like if you're escaping chase, if you skip the trial and shit like that, it will keep determined. So like the better you do each match, like the higher you can go up. So it'll be like that. And then like you could lose more if you don't have a good game. That's how I have it.
Okay. Well, that's some more free game for Dead by Daylight. Hopefully they can incorporate that into their game.
Yeah, I hope so, but I don't think they ever will because they don't prioritize their game being a ranked game, like because they tried to do that shit before and it just I don't think it worked. They didn't have a ranked mode, but they tried to do like a competitive scene. So like now all the competitive scene in Dead by Daylight is run by like people who just like make content or like, shit like that. It's not really run by Dead by Daylight. So yeah.
Is there any characters you would like to see in the game?
From killer side, I would like to see Jason make an appearance in the game. Niggas been wanting him for the longest. I would like to see Pennywise come into the game. There are certain killer franchises like slashers like who it would be nice to see in the game, but it wouldn't make sense for game balancing. Like Chucky, he's too small and it's like it wouldn't fit the game, alright, if he was in the game because he's literally like doll size.
Yeah, they'd have to give him more speed.
Yeah. But it would just break the game because it like having height in the game for the survivor to see a killer's height very useful just because it's information when you're like looping around objects and shit like that. If you wouldn't be able to see him, you would have like another Victor problem, which is it's just like one of the killers in the game where it's like a very small guy who's very fast and like so like shit like that. Yeah, it's literally what he does, bro. When he jumps and shit. So it'll look like another one of that. I would like to see. I'm trying to think. Like horror franchises. Fuck. Oh, Predator from I don't know what movie is. Is it called Predator? The movie's called Predator. Yeah, I'd like to see him in the game too. He's been making concepts and like that shit too, but I would like to see him also. I don't know any like horror franchise games besides like Resident Evil, but they already have like Resident Evil characters in the game. But yeah, there's probably some more other shit out there. But
how about the Scooby Doo gang as survivors?
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. They would have to get that shit licensed.
Yeah,
it would sound cool though, but I don't know if Warner Brothers would do that just because
it's a bloody game.
Yeah, there's blood in the game, and that doesn't fit the Scooby Doo like theme. There's no blood in Scooby Doo, even though they have like characters and shit like that too. But it would be cool though. I thought about that before too, but it wouldn't fit. They probably wouldn't. They wouldn't do that for that franchise.
Okay.
You got anything else? No. Josh?
Nope. That's it.
Naeem? I guess that's it for episode 47 of the D&E podcast. All of our audio listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. Helps us out. Our people on YouTube watching, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, man. We're at like 130, maybe 131, 132 subscribers on YouTube right now. So, that's good. I know, like I said, we're gonna get our shorts out more. We got our editor working on it now. But yeah, that's really much it. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, we're all on there also too. But yeah, so until next time, it's the D&E podcast signing off.
Peace.